Your eyes. I'm going to assume I'm live. Your eyes do not deceive you. It is I. I don't know how many days it's been since the last time you guys have saw me. But we're here. We're back. We're here. There will be more content coming out. There's gonna be different types of contents, but there's still gonna be more content coming out. We're all good. Everything's fine. I just didn't want to keep going MIA every single time I put out a content. Like I could put out a video and then not put out another one in like 2 weeks, and it's kind of like. But we're chilling now, so we will have more content coming out. More. But today we have something special planned. Not we, just rivals in particular, because this is their mode. Today we are going to play Marvel Zombies, and I will be playing with viewers. But first, let me take a selfie. No, Adolfo, hello, how you doing? Good to see you. And anybody else lurking, by the way, if you guys haven't said anything, I see. Hello, I see you guys. You guys are there. We are going to be having me play solo because I want to try each character solo first, just to get the feel for the mode, get a feel for everything at my own pace. You know what I mean? And then from there, I'll play with you guys if you guys do want to play. Now, I'm not new to a mode kind of like this. I'm typically very I like perks and I like having roguelike runs, and I think that's pretty much what this is. I haven't actually seen any gameplay of it other than the trailer, so we're gonna see. So we have regular abilities. We could switch the ability. So deploy a turret that automatically locks onto the enemy. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Shield sentry. So are these all his turrets? Wait, so he's just chilling? Doing nothing? Or is this a deploy a turret that okay, so you're not in it. Got it. Turrets are protected by shields. Deploy a turret underground to Punisher and blocks damage from the front. Oh, does he just not sit in a turret anymore? Are those just like planted down? What about this one? Launch a hook to generate a cable that enables Punisher. Okay. The zip line will continuously attract enemies. Okay, so it's like a taunt. Gain a speed boost and collision immunity after. Ooh, there's collision in this game. Oh no. Oh no. And then his ultimate, unleash 2 Gatling bullets, pierce enemies. Punisher gains damage reduction. Ooh, and enhanced lifesteal. Okay. Shorter mounted missiles fire faster, having larger hood. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then you have like little perks down here, which just basically increases your damage and your magazine size. And it looks like it's pretty basic in terms of what that is. Is that for everybody? All right, what do you got, Miss Dark Child? I can't stand you. Okay, ultimate ability energy is instantly filled on entering combat or respawning, granting invincibility while transforming. The ultimate duration is infinite, but base health is reduced. Interesting. Ultimate ability cannot be used, but you can gain permanent boosts. Okay. This is crazy. Dash forward and pierce through. Okay, launching, charge forward and grabbing all colliding. Oh, that's crazy. You know, I never thought you can get more OP than the characters already are, but here we are. Eldritch Whirl could activate repeatedly for sure. Oh, that's crazy. Limbo demon summons by Demon's Rage is greatly. This one's cool. I want to kind of try that Reaper Resolve. I'm not gonna lie. Look. What about Thor? Cover a wider zone and each hit directly restores store force independently of ability usage. Bash attach chain lightning upon hitting the target. Each hit bash lightning realm directly restores store force. Okay. Summon lightning stuns enemies within range. Enemies leaving the realm will also be stunned. Creates a protective shield that ooh, okay, this one's cool. Bastion Dome? Okay, that one's kind of cool. What do we got next? While airborne, continuously pull enemies toward. Oh, that's cool too. Gain damage reduction and increase lifesteal during the effect. Oh, why do you need it? So there's things that can shoot you? Because why would you need damage reduction if you're in the air and then melee? So it's not just zombies. Okay, I don't know what I'm in the mood or what I'm in for. Does anyone know how many waves there are? Demarius, hello, hello. Does anyone know how many waves there are? How you been, by the way? Long time no talk. Cause a large range shockwave that launches enemies. Okay. And then we have Blade. Fire a hook to pull blade toward the target enemy location. If the gun shoots the scene, it creates a zone. Okay. If blade is wielding his gun, enemy is hit by Daywalker dash or pull directly in front of him. So like, are some of these guys like bruisers? Or are they just all bruisers? Ultimate ability, strike can stun enemy. Oh, that's cool. During ability slashes, talents from the head of Khonshu appear. That's what we see in the trailer. Ah, then what about Jeff? All right, Jeff. I hope you're better here than you are in the real game. Hitting the enemy on the scene with creates a floating water bomb that impacts sight, spraying damage over the wall. Okay, so we already know that. Oh, but he's a healer. Aqua Burst consumes all remaining bursts. Doesn't seem like anything different. When two bubbles are close, they move toward each other and merge into one. Okay, that's kind of cool. Jeff the Land Shark can push bubbles around the field. I don't even know why this isn't a thing. He should already be allowed to push bubbles around the field. Let's be honest here. What? Spit out swallow enemies and up to 3 waves. Those hitting terrain like extra damage. Oh, take extra damage. Continuously gain ultimate ability charge during hide and seek. Okay. He doesn't seem like he got that much going on for him. But okay, let's go ahead and try it out. We're gonna just try each. Like I said, I'm gonna play alone for the first because I want to try everybody and just kind of get a feel. But then I'll play with you guys if you guys want to play. We're just gonna try each and see how it goes. Almost every rank you get to squad, you just need to get my technical roll off B4. I hate playing technical. Oh, this music is bumping. Okay, rivals. Wait, what's wrong with technical? I like technical. Yo, this music is.
Task my fist. Locate the Queen of the Dead and end her. But the path will be fraught with peril.
Well, my question is.
I was made for this mission.
My question is. Hold on, real quick. My question is. How many waves are there? Because I like playing it repeatedly, but like. If there's only like 10 waves. Y'all try to say. Y'all try to say. Long press to purchase. Oh! Maximum health. You guys should single bullet. We're definitely getting this one. Oh, I tried to aim. Oh no. Yo, I'm gaming! Y'all can't see me. Okay, can I sit in the turret? Am I cooked? I think I'm cooked. Am I cooked? Okay, no. I'm gaming. Sit down. You know who I am? I'm the Punisher. Oh, you can. Oh, I was gonna say you can get up on places. What now? I keep trying to aim, bro. They need to give him sight line. Where's Bucky? Why would you put Bucky in this? I'd play as Bucky. I really want to aim. You guys don't know how bad. Okay, so. What happens if someone gets KO'd? Are they downed and you pick them up, or they're just eliminated from the match until the next round or something? Or do we share lives? How does that work? Yo, this is cool. I like this. I'm kind of sad that none of the characters that I really, really like are in this mode. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Oh, you're like traveling around the map. All right, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually kind of gnarly. Oh, I forgot he has a shotgun. Bro, hello? Where you at with yours? Bah, bah, bah. You just want me to? Uh-oh. I don't like that they're red. Can they climb? Oh, yo, these guys are coming. Oh no. What up, baby? Uh-oh. I'm cooked, guys. I'm cooked, guys. Oh, I survived. Wait. Wait. How do I heal? Uh-oh. Okay, so you have lives and you can respawn, but am I wasting currency by respawning? Like, is there something that, can I like just save it for another run? I'm just testing things out. Technical just ain't my specialty. I'm more of a tank and damage type of person. I feel that. If you die, you can come back, wear some tokens, or you could just wait and get revived after a time. Oh, so it's time based. You can save it? Okay, because I didn't want to like just waste it. I was like, I'm not continuing this run. All right, I'm gonna try to run it again, but I'm gonna try somebody else. I'm gonna try somebody else. So you say 3 players made my life. I forgot about that.
Locate the Queen of the
All right, let's get Mrs. Darkchild out.
The path will be fraught with peril.
I have mutant powers and a little
I actually don't dislike Magik as much as I say I hate this character. I hate going against the
If
character.
you see my brother, tell him I miss him.
But like realistically, I do like Magik.
Have been corrupted by chaos magic. Vanquish them.
I mean, I guess I'll just get damage. Oh, you could have bought it. You could have bought way more. I could have just literally just buy all 3. Oh, okay. So it's like that one mode that they created. You guys remember that mode? Oh, I know Magik players are foaming at the mouth right now. Bro, oh, there's health packs. I know Magik players are foaming at the mouth right now, bro. Oh, you know they are. This is such a wet dream for them. It must be nice. It must be nice. Freaking butts. Every Magik player. I hate you guys. Just you guys get everything you guys want. What do I get? Nothing. Oh, I know you guys are loving this. Oh, I know you guys are loving it. It makes me mad knowing how much you enjoy it. That's the thing right now. Not gonna lie though, I don't actually mind this.
I got you.
I feel like this feels better in this mode than it actually does in the real game. But it's probably because you can be a lot quicker and not have to worry about cooldowns as much. Why is everything so much easier with Magik? Like, dude. I bet Magik players never get KO'd.
Chaos magic leads forward to
They hard carry.
runes and scrolls.
They hard carry, I bet.
I got you.
Go Tanks just came out recently? Yeah. I didn't buy him, but I do want him. Have you been dealing with him? How's he feel? I know Boo got buffed, so I want to play some Boo. I haven't been playing really anything lately. I haven't been playing Rivals. I haven't been playing Genshin. Like, I haven't been playing anything. But we're back. We're back now. And we're gamers. We're gamers gaming. Alright, put the Darkchild on. Oh man, Magik players are freaking wet dreaming right now. You know they're enjoying themselves so much. Can't go that way. Oh, am I just supposed to go back? You can't wait to see me use Blade. You see, I kind of want to, but I know there's a lot of people who probably play Blade. And so I'd rather just play something that nobody plays. Can you guys pick the said characters, or is it auto-locked onto the actual character itself? Like only one, like the actual game.
The zombies are trading my essence. Protect my spirit.
Oh, this is just defense? Alright. I'm purposely not upgrading, by the way, because I don't want to continue. I just want to get KO'd. But you know how Magik works. She doesn't know a thing about getting KO'd because she's invulnerable for 30 hours. Yo! The big boys! I like this. This would be really fun to play with people. Like, I can already tell whether it's people that I know or not. I have a blast just playing with people. I really wish there was characters that I actually like. I like Blade, don't get me wrong. But,
A champion has fallen.
I like Blade, don't get me wrong, but Like I said, I don't want everybody picking Blade. You got multiple of the same character? Yeah, I don't want everybody picking the same character as me. What do you guys see the most when you guys play? Is it Blade? I'd assume it's Magik. It's Magik and Thor. And Jeff. How many waves are there? Is it just going in a circle? And you just kind of, it's just kind of is what it is? Or is there an actual, like, you beat it? Like, how does it work?
You have one task, my fist. Locate the queen.
All right, I'm gonna save Blade for last, only because I know I'm gonna probably like him. So we're gonna save Blade last, but we're just gonna mess with everybody else. Yo, this outfit is perfect for this mode. All right, big boy, what you got? I'm gonna just get damage. Again, I'm not really trying to survive. I just want to see what it got. I thought I went over. Can you refresh and get better? Oh yeah, there it is. Normal awakening rune states storm surge energy cost is less. Okay, so you really can like beef up your character. Oh, you can't push though. You can't push though. I actually like that you can't push. Is that weird? I feel like it's a lot easier to play the character. But I guess to be fair, I like Thor Force. I like doing this. Why don't I see any particle effects? Am I crazy? I don't see particle effects. It's gone. Weird. Weird. Maybe that's just how they coded it. But I want to see some explosions. Like when you hit people. This Ghost Kamikaze attack is like homing missile. Don't let him catch you on low HP. The Galactic Donuts keep you from escaping. So is he just a damage support? I think they only have one true support in this boo. I think they need more like real supports. He pretty much plays how I would think that he plays. There's not much that like feels inherently different. And I know if he got like his skills when they get buffed, it would feel probably the exact same. I feel like Thor is just one of those characters that are literally straightforward. You know what I mean? And I feel like Thor mains are like living it up right now. I feel like Thor mains are like, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Cause this looks fun. Like if I was a Thor one trick, this would be insane. This would be insane. Thor and Magik players, bro. I hate both of you guys right now. Like seriously. Okay, I'm gonna try to get KO'd on purpose. I mean, I want to, but I don't. But I'm gonna try to get KO'd on purpose. It doesn't seem like this mode is that difficult, though. But it seems like what would like when you for you guys that have played, how does it get difficult? Is it just difficult because they have more HP? Is it just difficult because they add mobs that actually require you to play around them? Is it just difficult because you get swarmed? Like how does a difficult range? Usually when I play games like this that have the perks and it's roguelike, usually the difficulty kind of spikes by different types of enemies and then you have to move around a lot. So I'm just curious on how their spikes work. And again, how many waves there are. You don't like Stormbreaker?
You have one task, my fist. Locate the
All right, Jeff.
dead and end her.
What you got? I actually don't mind playing this character. If Jeff was better, I would actually play him more. But he's just not that great. Unless your whole entire team just sits there and just does nothing. But when you got Spider, Black Panther, all these characters moving around, he's just kind of buns.
Zombies have been corrupted.
Projectile capacity is increased, hide and seek cap, recovery rate, damage dealt. I guess we'll just go with damage dealt. I'm playing on hard, and right now there's no rounds. Just kill the boss and win? Really? I wonder why. Okay, Jeff is cracked in this mode. Jeff is cracked in this mode, boy. Jeff is cracked in this mode. I don't even need to play anymore. I already know Jeff is goated. They actually made him good. Finally. What are y'all doing? Yeah, Jeff is goated in this mode. I might not like him in comp, but yeah, this boy definitely goated. Like I said, I don't mind Jeff. I'm not like a Jeff hater. I just think it sucks. But I actually like playing the character. I remember when I did my support climb on an alternate account. I only played Jeff for a little bit, and I was having fun. But, you know. Yeah, I know. The higher you get, the less he works. So I couldn't play him anymore. But I do like the character. I don't think Jeff is bad at all. It's same with Magik. It's like I don't hate Magik. I just hate going against Magik. I don't hate Jeff. I just hate having him on my team because he's useless. Yo, Jeff would survive for ages. Like, I feel like Jeff is the hard carry in this mode. Like, how do you... Bro, what? How do you get KO'd here? My man is chilling. Like, this boy... This character is broken. Oh, he can't wall climb? Oh, he can. Then what? How do you get KO'd as Jeff? He gives you over health? Oh, Lord. What's up, Genotos Gaming? Oh, Gino does gaming. That makes more sense. Jeff is cracked in rank right now. Definitely not. But I respect your opinion. He's one of the best supports in rank right now. Definitely not. But I respect your opinion. I'm a Jeff hater. People that play Jeff. I think he's a cool character. They just need to make it so he's useful. Like, he's really only good in low ranks. The thing is, characters that are telegraphed aren't that great in high ranks. If your character is straightforward, then you will struggle a lot. And given the comp that there is, like, if there's too many things moving around, Jeff's heals just is not that great. I don't know how they would fix it without breaking this character, because I feel like Jeff is one of those characters, like, if they do anything and it go overboard, he's gonna be ridiculous. So I know that that's probably why they're taking so long to really make this character work. But ever since other supports got tweaked recently, I disagree that Jeff is just, hey, we don't have to be on the same page. We don't have to be on the same page.
You have one task, my fish.
It's not really about his numbers. This is just about his kit. You gotta run this skin. You gotta run this skin in this mode. I think right now the most played character is Magik, Punisher, and Blade. Yeah, I would have thought it'd definitely be Magik, but I would have thought more Thors would be played. That's crazy.
I am the avatar of Khonshu.
All right, Blade, you know I probably play you the most, so what you got?
Corrupted by chaos magic. Vanquish them.
I want to see if I can get, like... Okay. I'm one of those people that don't want to play what you play. You know what I mean? So as much as I might want to play Blade, if I'm seeing him too much, I just won't pick him. I know I'm kind of dumb for that. This character is stupid. Already. This character's nuts. I don't... Bro, what was that? What in the world is... Bro, imagine he did this in an actual match. This character would be the most obnoxious character in the game. What is that? My guy is shredding. There must be a downside to this eventually. Like maybe there's ranged characters or ranged creeps. Maybe he can't sit on a target for long before he explodes. Like there's got to be a down because this is unreal. My man is AFK clearing mobs. This is hilarious. Bro, I'm not even doing anything. It actually makes sense lore-wise, but it's just really funny. What's up, Cloudy? How you doing? Hello, hello. Good to see you. I feel like we haven't talked in ages, brother. Either you've been in my A or I've been in my A. Which one is it? The moment you see Super Saiyan 3 Goku on the enemy team, unless you have one on your team, makes things fair. The enemy team will always have the advantage. I don't really see it like that. Not only you have a lot of damage, he also... yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like that heal is nasty. Literally just AFK. I mean, Jeffs have figured out that to play with your dive tank and stay behind them as a dive enemy backline, for example, with Venom, is actually super impressive. Jeff's always been impressive, but the character just is not that great. The thing about a character like that is you're forcing the team to have to play around you. Characters that force your team to have to play a specific way to help you succeed are not good characters. Like, if you have a pre-made, any character is fine, but if you're a solo player, which I am, which is why on my tier list are solo player friendly. They're not based... oh, there are ranged creeps. My tier lists aren't based off of group play. It's based off if you're solo queuing. Jeff is not it. I think he probably works until like Diamond. He's a little sketch Grandmaster, but like after that, that character's nothing. I mean, honestly, his win rate explains a lot of it, though. The character's win rate has always been awful. Like I said, I think eventually they will make it so that he's decent. But they can't do a lot, because then they'll just break him. This character is stupid. Blade is giga strong. What? Blade is actually giga strong. What is this? Wait, they have different voice? What? Each character has different voices? No, because she said Dark Child when I ulted with her. Is it just him? Bro, where's Daredevil? I want to play him. This is cool. I really like this. This is a really cool mode. About time we had a PvE mode. We need a mode that helps people play together and not have them be at each other's throats all the time. And the cool thing about Marvel Rivals is I always enjoy playing it, but I don't always want to play against people. You know, I sometimes do want to pull out a PvE and just chill. So this is really cool. I know it's going to go away, but I really hope that they bring thematic PvE like this, and they just have thematics. And it'd be really cool if they could just, each time they bring it back, they would add different characters and keep the roster, but keep adding on top of the roster. I don't know how much space that would take. I don't know how much memory or whatever that they would have to consider when it comes to being able to save all that stuff on the server, but I would think that'd be really cool. Okay, I was waiting for them to be able to KO me. Appealing pull on a sustain. Oh, super good now. It's not that great to me, man. But like I said, we don't have to agree. I don't always think that I'm right. Just based off my experience, that character is never good. You think Blade only has different voice lines? That would make sense. Like a Van Helsing anime game? Imagine. Imagine. So we tried all of our characters. You didn't know? Yeah, I can already tell who's broken and who's not. Like if I did a tier list, it would be so easy. It would be so easy. Okay, so you can clear it. You said you're on hard. I don't feel like hard would be that difficult based off the visual. I think once you get to extreme, that's when it starts ramping up. I think extreme is going to be like the pain point. But, yeah, I'm curious to see how overloaded you can get. And I also don't know who I want to play. I do want to play the Punisher, but I feel like the Punisher is just so basic. You know what I mean? I want to play Blade, but I feel like Blade's to be played a lot. I want to play Thor, but I don't know. I don't really feel connected with Thor. Magik, I actually don't mind. As much as I can't stand this character, I actually don't mind playing Magik. Jeff, I don't mind either. But the thing is, I don't want to waste points on a character that I'm not going to be invested in. So if I put like points into this, it would really suck if I'm not going to play them. And it's not even like, oh, you know, I don't like the characters. No, it's just I don't want to play what somebody else is playing. It's very weird, and I know my brain sucks, but like that's how I think all the time. Do you get anything for actually completing it? Like, what do you get? Oh, Zombies End. Oh, I want that. Queen Slayer? I wish it would say something else, but I do like that. Ooh, I'm a fan of titles. I'm a fan of titles. Okay, if you guys want to play, feel free to hop in. Otherwise, I'm gonna autofill. You can only do 4 slots. I really wish that in modes that you can only have a certain amount of people, they would remove the slots, because it really just looks like you can play with everybody. I don't really like that. All characters level up at the same time. Each character get their own points. Oh, is that how that works? So I have 7 points, like it's at a level 7, right? So I don't know. Oh, I do have 7 points. I have 7 points. That means each character has 7 points to spend. Doesn't matter. Yo, that's cracked. Okay, wait. Let me make sure, because you might be lying. Oh, okay. You're the real one. Adolfo. Why am I the coach again? You need to coach me. Okay, what do we got? Single bullet damage, increase headshot damage. I feel like my aim is not it. Increase magazine size capacity, increase fire rate. Ooh, yeah, fire rate would be huge. Oh, but you have to get through it all. Okay, you don't have a choice. You have to get through all of the first one and then go to the second one. Got it. Increase the damage of Soul Sword in normal form, including demonic. Increase the damage of Soul. Well, once you get the permanent one, right? Like, that's when you're chilling. So why would you not just do that? Okay. Oh, I didn't put a point in this ult. Can all of them or just one? Got it. Okay. Deploy turret automatically locks on. I think I like this one. The lock-on turret. What about Thor? This is cool because then it gives me a reason to play all of them. I really like that. I swear, Rivals be thinking of everything. Like NetEase, low-key, they look at other games and look at comments, and clearly they're like what people like and don't like. Why does it say, what is the green thing up there? What does that mean? You have regular, green, orange. Is that supposed to be something? Like one is more passive than active? Is that what it is? During Storm Surge, increases bash damage in a waking state. Oh, my brain was like, what? I like this one, but bash covers wider zone and each hit directly restores store first, independent of ability use. This is broken. Wait a second. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's active and chain lightning upon hit. Each hit bash. What is the difference? Is my brain like dumb? The bash covers a wider zone and each hit directly restores store force. The bash attaches lightning upon each target, each hit. I'm just talking in terms of like the Thor force regeneration. Why would you choose the second one, not the third one? It does the same thing, it's just better, no? Attaches chain lightning upon hitting the target. Each hit of the bash and lightning realm restores force. Covers a wide area. Whatever, dude. I see the difference, but it's like it's minuscule. I don't understand why it's like that. Reduces the cooldown of Daywalker Dash. Increases the attack speed of... Oh, of course. Why would this is not even a question. Okay. Fire a hook that pulls blade towards target location or enemy. If the gun shoots the scene, it creates a zone which slows enemies passing over it. I think I like that one. Actually, no, I lied. I think I like this one. Jeff. Hitting enemy with this creates a floating water bomb at the impact site, spraying damage over the water on enemies and healing allies over time. Aqua Burst consumes all remaining bursts of bigger explosion. Aqua Burst consumes all remaining bursts. Okay. Increases the direct damage of Joyful Splash. Increase the hide and seek collision damage. I'd rather just do this. Okay, I think I'm all set. We got one more spot. If one of you guys want to play, feel free. We're chilling. What's up, Kai? How you doing? Hello, hello. Hope you're having a great day. Cloudy, you haven't even played anything? You're lazy. Hope you're having a great day. You can put a port or whatever you like. Yeah, they are genius. For real, they are. Are you guys good to go? We got one more spot. If somebody else wants to hop in, let me know. I'm gonna count to 5. Or from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's roll. Here we go, here we go. I'm about to go ham, dude. Like, I'm about to go 18 dummy in this mode. I love PvE.
You have one task, my fist.
I'll play whatever's not being played.
Dead and end her.
I'm chilling.
But the path will be fraught.
You would play Blade. Just ban him. Ban him. Seriously.
Made for this mission.
Man would play Blade. Like, get out of my game. Oh, you thirsty self. Thirsty.
Time to
All right.
make the undead dead again.
What do we got?
Zombies.
Heal damage.
Corrupted by
Single round.
chaos magic.
Deliverance. Single round damage.
Them.
Dealing damage has a 3% chance to freeze enemies for 0.5 seconds. Frozen enemies explode on defeat. Oh. Okay. I like that one. I'm gonna just save points. Let's roll. I feel like Punisher is so boring. Like no nonsense. I feel like Punisher is one of those characters that are just, and he feels worse in this mode. He feels worse in this mode.
Sense more zombies near the back.
You know what it is? Why don't I have vibration? I think that's what it is. Bro, I don't have vibration. And I don't have the trigger effect either. That's what it is. That's why it feels plain. Do you guys have vibration? That's what it is. The vibration isn't there. I was wondering why it felt so plain. There's no vibration. Am I crazy? Oh, but you guys maybe use computer. Yeah, I don't like this. Like, I need vibration. That's literally what it is. I knew something was off. Like, he never felt this poor. It's that there's no vibration. Like, on anything.
Trail of chaos magic leads forward to a cellar.
That's why it feels like this. What the fudge? What if I turn it off? And then turn it back on. What? My battery's not dead? Why is there no vibration? Bro. I'm about to plug it in real quick. Because this is a problem for me. I can't play without trigger and vibration. I'm so accustomed to it now. Yeah, there's no vibration. Oh, they need to fix that. It does not feel good this way. Oh, but you know what? It's probably harder to have it set up like that, given how things get really fast. And maybe that's why they decided to turn it off. I don't really know for sure. But definitely. Oh my god, Weeb, hello, hello. He's vanilla. He's vanilla in general. I mean, you're not wrong. He is pretty vanilla, but the vibration definitely makes the games feel more intense for me. And without vibration, it feels dull. And it has nothing to do with the game itself. But if I have vibration off, it just throws me off completely. Because I just don't feel as immersed. So I hope that they fix it. Maybe even give it a little bit of something.
The zombies are draining my essence. Protect my spirit.
They're just falling out the sky. For what? Nah, that's a way to spot an enemy in. Forget materialization, bro. Just fall from the sky. Okay, I like the Punisher. I actually really do like the Punisher.
Judge, jury, executioner.
This is a great way to get practice with each character too. Can you put down more than one turret? Yeah, I need that vibration, bro. For real, for real. Now let me see if I can put down another one before it nope, it deletes itself. What is this?
Now you are free to investigate the powerful energy in the
Acquire 9 moon power. Okay. Now what? Oh, this is where we buff ourselves? Can you only buff? So you only buff yourselves between the rounds. Got it. Deal damage. I think damage is always good, yeah? Maximum health, I don't really care. Magazine size, I do want that. Adjudication. Oh, I don't need the magic. Just skip that. Damage dealt. Shotgun magazine, don't need it. Maximum health. I don't really need any of that. I'm gonna refresh it again. Whirling assault. They only give you a few seconds to do this? This is crazy. How are you supposed? What in the flip flop? No more? No more? I probably shouldn't have put it there. Oh, what's down here? This is crazy how they turn one map into an entire mode. And they make it feel unique. Bro, what? Why does he not take any damage? What am I missing? What? Oh, you just had to survive for a while. Got it. Blow 'em up, baby. Oh yeah, I need vibration. This is not it. Not it, bro. Maybe it's a PlayStation thing. You got Xbox people sitting up there with vibrating controllers like crazy. Dang near getting a massage. Why are you trying?
Prepare yourself to take them out.
Wait, so you trying to tell me that people know how to hit squids in this mode, but they don't know how to hit squids in an actual match? What we doing? Dealing damage at 20% chance to chain lightning? Of course. Extended magazine? Of course. Of course. Of course. What else? I didn't know you could upgrade mid-round like this. I was like, how do you expect me to spend 40 points in a span of 20 seconds? But of course, I'm stupid, so, you know. That's how that works. Damage dealt. Yep. I don't need HP because I don't see myself getting KO'd. Okay. This is dope. Look at that. When did this happen? I must have clicked it and not paid attention. This is dope. I like this. I like this. And I can turn it down at the same time. Alright, NetEase. Alright, NetEase. I see you. I see you. Bro, they were like, we want our characters to be giga overloaded, but we can't because our game is going to be unplayable. They're like, don't worry, we'll make a PvE mode. We can do whatever we want. Got it. They did. This is crazy. You know what's funny? Is that I feel like it was easier to create this mode because they added that Ultron mode that pretty much did the same thing. And I had a feeling that they were going to do something with it. And they did. That's crazy. Sustained gradually increases fire rate? Yeah. Yeah. This is dope. I like this. This is my new game mode. Marvel Rivals who? Zombie Rivals. Oh, I wasn't in? My bad. Wait, but I needed, I couldn't go in because I needed the thing. This crazy. Bro, this crazy. That's crazy. I love this. I'm about to be playing this no matter what. I feel bad for people who like don't have a character though. Cause I think they kind of like alienate a few people. You know, what if you don't play any of these characters? But I guess to be fair, they hit the basics on the head, right? You have the Punisher, which is very straightforward soldier guy. If you play any zombie game, you probably are just running around with a shotgun or an assault rifle, yeah? You have like a healer. I mean, granted, you might not like Jeff, but most people that heal like Jeff, so they probably hit that nail on the head. You have a tank. I don't really know how Thor would fit into that. I don't know. I feel like there's a couple of archetypes that they kind of miss, and if you don't like them, you're kind of screwed. What's up, Puka? Have you played this mode yet? Are we missing any? Oh, do we have to just go to the circle? I'm troll. My bad. What happened to Marvel vs. Capcom 4? I have no clue.
The truth lies close, deep within the underground theater.
I can tell that it's getting a little bit more difficult. I wonder if you have people with really high levels just going into lower lobbies. Doesn't he just like automatically clap? Should they force you into a regular lobby? Nah, that'd be weird.
A zombie onslaught. This must be a trap.
Holy crap, bro.
Swiftly, or more will surely swarm in.
Gaming. Oh, this feels great. This feels great, boy. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Great. Yeah, Punisher was the right choice. Bucky wouldn't have done it. Punisher is definitely the right choice, especially with this turret. I feel bad for PlayStation 4 owners because they said this won't be supported on it for them. So you just kind of cooked, but I can see why. I couldn't even imagine this running on PlayStation 4.
Proceed to Avengers Tower.
I'm just about to, since I'm doing nothing but crafting on other games. What game is that? I think they put Thor because of the Marvel Zombies show. Oh, I didn't watch it yet. Didn't that just come out, or am I just late? I didn't watch it yet. I forgot that was a thing.
Hail, friend.
Oh, is it? Are we done? Is that Scarlet? Yo, she looks dope. I love Scarlet Witch. I don't play her, but I do love the character. Love her voice actor, love everything about her. She's like one of the few characters that when portrayed in anything, she sounds almost identical. I feel like her and Thor, like it doesn't matter who voices them, it's just like, they always sound like him. Yo, she's getting lit, dude. Blue Protocol? Oh, is that a, Is that a, Is that a gacha game? I didn't think that was going to be a gacha game. Is that a gacha game? Well, you said mobile. It's got to be a gacha game. Why are people making these cool anime games and they're all gacha? Like, come on. I was gaming? Yeah, I was having fun. I was definitely having fun with the assault rifle stuff. For sure. For sure. I don't even know why you would use a shotgun. So you have to be level 15 to unlock that stuff. I'm gonna just keep doing the same path. This is cool, but I would assume there's different variations per each mode. Maybe like different abilities being used, different things thrown at you. Because I couldn't see how they would have this many modes and keep it the exact same. It just doesn't make sense to me. So I would assume that's what's going on. We have one more spot, by the way. If you guys want to play, feel free. It's only a gacha for costumes / wills, summoning skills. Is this going to be a permanent game mode? I don't think it's not permanent now, but I think in the future, if people like it, they could have different themes. Because if people play this game for this, if they see a spike, they're definitely going to try to capitalize on it and make money. There's no way they wouldn't. I think we need a PvE mode in the game anyway. And oh, we have to unlock it all together because you don't have hard unlocked. I don't mind running normal again, and then we'll just run it there. Yeah. I think that I think that if they see a spike in players, they would definitely consider making this perm. If not permanent, at least an event period in each season where you can make it make sense. So like instead of zombies, it'd be Marvel something else, like space invasion, and then, you know, just keep adding on to it each season. I would play the crap out of it. We need a PvE mode, and I'm very interested in roguelikes, so I'd be more than happy. Oh, I didn't want Thor. Ah. Ah. I got freaking cooked. That's okay. I got cooked. That was a very short character selection. I think for me, Thor needs to be a little quicker. Like, I think the mode is too fast-paced for the character. For me. Because I'm not a Thor main. But if you're a Thor main, I think it's fine. But I think you understand what I'm saying. If you do play Thor, like, the mode is a little bit faster than the character is. So it doesn't mesh. You know what I mean? It's not as smooth. Maybe he will get a little bit quicker as we play. Oh, there's attack speed right here. Okay. Because I was about to say, it definitely doesn't feel like he's fast enough. So we'll see. I'm glad I have a PS5 because I'm starting to notice that PS4 games are limited, so it's only a matter of time before they make PS5. Yeah, exactly. I'm surprised it took this long. They were super fast, ready to get rid of the PS3, but I guess PS4 just has so many more capabilities than the PS3 that it can kind of hang for a while. I'm doing this my way. I want to get to a point where people start getting KO'd though. Like, I know that seems salty, but like I want to actually like try. Right now it just seems like we're just sitting down, which I'm pretty sure is intentional. They have like 8 modes or like 8 difficulties. But I do want to get to the point where people are getting run over, and I want to be able to, I don't know, like carry it, where I want to get carried. Like I want to get to that point where it really gets challenging. Speaking of Marvel vs. Capcom, I know I'm revisiting this really late. Didn't they make a Marvel vs. Capcom collector's edition or something? I think I was gonna get it, but I didn't. There's one more zombie. Oh, there you go.
A powerful surge of chaos energy has washed over Grand Central Station. My avatar shall clear the path for
Empowered Storm Surge. After fully charged, continue charging to consume extra energy and increase collision damage. I swear I don't know the ability names of anything, bro. Oh, they have a cursor mode. Oh, never mind. Bro, what ability is Storm Surge? Oh my god. Is it this?
my spirit.
I really need to learn names. I'd be a horrible caster. I'd be an awful caster, bro. Thor's using his L1. Wait, aren't they using PC? There's only like a few controller players. His EQ? No, that's the ultimate. Okay. I'd be awful, bro. But that's literally how I Wait, they can code Jeff to not eat teammates? So why don't they just do that? And make it so that he leaves the healing pool on the ground when he eats. I guess that wouldn't be fun. Cause I guess one of his gimmicks is being able to eat people, but I'm just saying. 5-star, hello. Poppin is back. Let's go. Welcome back, man. We locked into the stream. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be making more content again. I just didn't want to be releasing content and not releasing content and just having a weird off and off schedule. But we're back. We're gaming. We're releasing content. You will see more from me. I might do other games too. I have some plans. I have some creative plans. I don't want to really leak everything yet though, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it. But I'm going to do other games, but it's not going to feel like I'm doing other games because that's how I'm going to structure it. It's weird. It's weird. But we are also going to have Marvel Rivals content. I want to have the content be a little bit more consolidated. I feel like my Marvel Rivals content is all over the place, and it's kind of hard to find what you're looking for. So I'm kind of like trying to figure out a way to consolidate everything so that when I make the content, it's like, I don't know. You'll see what I mean when I do it. But there will be more. And then once I consolidate it, I'll be able to actively have more content. More Marvel Rivals gameplay, more gameplay in general of things, and you know. I got some stuff planned, just know. More streams too. More streams. More streams.
Behold the god of thunder!
Boop.
Enemies here. Prepare yourself to take them out.
still want to do. I had a plan to do podcasts. That's still something that I want to do. What? They can headshot? So they can code Thor's. They did it already. They coded his awakening rune to headshot, bro. Imagine Thor running you down with headshots, bro. That'd be so ridiculous. Oh no. Oh, the picture of what it is right there. So Storm Surge is his dash. Why do they call it that? Why do they call this Storm Surge? I guess it looks like a Storm Surge. Bro, this dude can pop head. Oh my god. Imagine this guy headshot. Oh! This would be so unplayable, bro. This dude will light you up. I think it only takes 4 shots on a support. If this dude can headshot, I'm pretty sure it's 2. Okay, Thor feels a lot better after you upgrade him. He gets faster. Because I was gonna say he's kind of sluggish for. I feel like characters only come online once you get here. This is when you really start feeling it. Add an animation cancel with who? Depending on the character, it's done differently. But generally speaking, for all characters, every time you attack, there's a startup, you see? Well, it's faster in this mode, but every single time you have a startup, you want an animation cancel after the startup, so typically. You see? So instead of the reset time for me to charge another attack, I'm mid-move and I can attack right after. That's generally how animation cancels work for every character. But some characters have intricacies, like Magik's animation cancel is different from like Daredevil's. And they're all different. Some characters can't really do it though. Like Captain America is a good example of a character that has a weird animation cancel. But I wouldn't really focus too much on animation canceling unless you really love a character. Because it doesn't really do much. And you have to invest a lot of time in to really get the hang of it. So if you're planning to play it a lot, learning it is good. It's not necessary, but it is good. It feels better to play. But if you're just going to play it for a bit, I wouldn't really focus on it. It's not a make or break thing. Gamering. Also, hello to you, by the way. I didn't even say hi. How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Or allow teammates to have a way to tell themselves, oh, let them start out of Jeff. Oh, that'd be interesting.
The truth lies close, deep
You would have to code it in a way where they can just pop themselves out without Jeff having to do the animation, you know? Because Jeff's animation is spitting them. So you'd have to figure out a way to make it so you could just walk out of it. I'm pretty sure they can. Their team is very competent. Like, very competent. That's one thing I love about the team behind the game. All of them are very... Like, they understand what they're doing. A lot of developers don't. But this team knows what they're doing, why they're doing it. If it doesn't work, why? If it does work, how can we make it better? Like, that's what you want in a developer. I think people don't give NetEase enough credit. But NetEase is one of those... NetEase, at least for this game, is definitely one of the companies that are up there with, like, Epic Games and Riot. The ones that can make something last for a very, very long time because they understand what the community wants, what they're looking for, and they're real. They're transparent, you know, those type of things. You just don't get that a lot in a lot of companies. And no, I'm not partnered with them. Like, I'm not advertising for them. I mean... Punisher's so strong that ulting is throwing. Wait, his ult is strong too! Blade is so insane, the lifesteal just makes you immortal. I think it's only good until high difficulties. I haven't played it at the high difficulty, but I'm pretty sure that character cannot sit there and life steal through high difficulty. That's my take though. I don't know because I haven't gotten there, but I feel like what they're doing, and it's very smart. What they're doing is making it seem like everything is overloaded. And everybody's excited. Oh my god, you're super strong. This is crazy. This is crazy. And then they gonna smack you with a difficulty spike like no other. And then you're gonna be like, wait a second. But you already are invested. You're already having fun. There's no reason that you're not gonna stop playing, you know? That's the right way to go about it. So I'm curious to see. Dude, she got eliminated. Also, how you doing? How you doing? Hello, hello. Good to see you, Chef. I really love how he feels. I really love how he feels. Punisher. They did a great job with him. I do want vibration back, though. Or maybe it was just Punisher. I actually don't recall if I had a vibration there. I didn't really pay attention to it. You actually are having a lot of fun with Jeff. You've been quiet the whole time. Oh, hard is only the second one? I thought hard was the third. Wait. Holy. Okay. Let me put my points in. But yeah, I really want to see it get hard. And that people can start carrying. I'd really love it. Because I'm the type of person who's like, I want to get strong and be able to help people clear things. So I wanted to get to that point where it's like people are struggling and then I can just help them clear. I really like doing stuff like that. I'm good to go. Let me know when you guys are ready. Emote on the thing so that I know. Or type it in chat. I think you have to buff his ultimate. I think all the ultimates do less damage until you buff it up. Which you don't do until later levels, you see? But I think for me, I would still ult regardless, just because I like to do it. I'm not really an efficiency type player. How come it doesn't show your names? That's weird. Is it always like that? I'm not even in shoe mode. What? What's going on? I'm gonna assume all you guys ulted that, or all you guys are ready. You know, they should have a ready check. They should have a ready check. Why don't they have a ready check in this game? I literally just thought about that. Or did they add that, but only for PvP?
Locate the Queen of the Dead and end her. But the path will be fraught with peril.
Moonlight never fades.
You can play multiple of the same character, by the way, Puka, if you want to play Blade. I think I'm just gonna play Blade probably from here on out. I really like him.
I'll take zombies over vamps.
That or Punisher. Thor is just not me. I like him in PvP, but I don't really mess with him in this mode.
Slice and dice.
Slice and dice. This dude's range is giga short though. Like, if there's a difficulty that'll make it so he can't really lifesteal through the horde, and he can't sit there, I think this character would actually struggle later. Because he doesn't do a lot of damage with his gun. And like, unless you know how to kite properly, I think you just get overrun.
Vengeance in Spectre's name.
Whose poison is that? Wait a second. That's theirs! So it does change. Oh, I'm hyped then. I'm ready to see the higher levels. I'm ready to see the higher levels, bro. What? What? Oh, you could increase your attack range. I literally was just talking about that. I was like, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure his attack range is a little too short. That's so funny. I think that's actually hilarious. They think of everything. But just spam. I don't really think health is necessary. But I can just be dumb. Bro, I'm trying to get Moonblades. I would assume even if you're in attack form, you could still have the Moonblades spawn. It's the same ability, right? It seemed like it. Yeah, Blade is cold. I like this. I like Blade in general. I just think for me, wow, there's a lot more zombies than there was last. I think for me, when it comes to Blade and like PvP, I want to have like that adrenaline rush all the time, and Blade can't have that. Blade's kind of off and on, you know what I mean? This does no damage.
Trail of chaos magic leads forward to a cellar of tomes and scrolls.
I wonder if I should take off. Oh, what in the world? Health packs were there? I wonder if I should take off. What is it called? I don't have aim assist on. I might actually put it on. Oh, I don't have aim. I have aim assist on for melee, but whenever I get really close, the game has a really hard time turning my camera around. So I think I might turn that off for melee. It doesn't work for this, obviously. They're not human, but it just made me think about it on why Blade feels a little bit weird to me. Because the camera speed adjusts itself based off melee and range, and so when I have that stickiness happens, it feels inconsistent. Dude, you get old giga fast. Wait a second, what? You get old giga fast. I guess you do in the real match too. This is wild. I am gaming, bro. Let's see. Is one stuck? Oh, there he goes. Bro, they're super tanky. We just went from normal to hard. Why are they so tanky? What's up, Ben? The best traits for Blade in this new mode? So far when I play, I typically just kind of lean towards one ability. But it seems like putting a lot of points into your melee attack and damage is the way to go. I don't really care too much about the damage, but I do want to spawn the Moonblades. So the trait that I try to go for the most, at least for right now, until I play more, is the Moonblade trait for the dash. Other than that, I don't really care about the damage. You see, I want them to spawn, but I don't care about the actual dash damage. Because I'm always in the melee mode anyway. And, again, I don't really care. That's just how I feel, though. Unless it extends the duration. Like that. So I don't really know. It's hit or miss. Blade seems very flexible. But I do think his gun mode's pretty weak. But it always is, ain't it? Gaming? Yo, this mode is sick, man. Like, this mode is really sick. I really wish you had different characters, though. I don't even know who I'd want. I don't even know who I'd want. What about you guys? Do you guys have a specific character that you guys would want in this mode? If you could pick one character from the game to be in here. Star-Lord would be really cool. Why wouldn't they? Why didn't they add him? Maybe it just didn't make sense conceptually. I'm pretty sure their choices was intentional. Like someone said, like Adolfo said, it could be based off the zombie show. But I do think that it's probably intentional. Some characters are just probably better suited for something like this. And maybe different modes will be able to have different characters. Squirrel Girl and Spider-Man? That's interesting. How would Spider do damage? But why would... Spider seems weird. Because, like, you would be swinging around. But for what? But for what? Honestly, find it hard to get... one shot to the explosive zombies? Wait. What am I missing? I'm only on hard, so I don't know anything about the explosive zombies. If they're hard, if that's a higher mode. Oh, unless you mean his shotgun shell. Like the range for it. Zombie Namor skin confirmed? Wait, doesn't he already have one? Wait, no he doesn't. Does he? I don't think so.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Inspector's name. Bro, let's do this. Thank you. Oh. You know, I don't know if I'm only surviving because I'm getting healed by Jeff or like I'm actually just lifestealing it through. Oh wait, Puka got KO'd. So you do spawn back after the round ends. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would have gotten KO'd too. So you really do got to pay attention. I feel like Blade would probably be weak then. Because it seems like melee characters probably ain't the play if they're throwing a lot of range things at you or a lot of things that need you to move. You know what I'm trying to say? So I don't know. That's interesting. And I'm not putting any points into my health either. So I'm guessing if you're melee, it is beneficial to put health. Yeah, you see how fast they're getting KO'd? Like, not getting KO'd, but getting their life taken away? I'm definitely only surviving because of Jeff. I mean, he has good life still too, don't get me wrong, but I still think Jeff is a huge part of why I'm not getting KO'd. This is a lot of zombies! Yo, this is on World War Z level! Okay, Netties. I see you. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Jesus. Yeah. You need to be aware. You need to be aware. I literally was saying that. I was like, I don't think Blade would be that intense if you can't just AFK and sit on people. And as the difficulty rises, it definitely seems like if you sit, you'll get blasted. I think we need to start getting some health. Especially because we're starting to take a lot of damage. So, I'm gonna do this random card. What happens? Oh, Speckledorf? What is this? Randomly duplicates 4 cards already. Yo! What? I would have been done that. But it costs 15. Look how long I'm spinning, bro. I'm a freaking Beyblade. Get it? Beyblade? I didn't even do that on purpose, but that's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. I'm a freaking Beyblade, bro. Let it rip. That's yo. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever thought of that needs a raise, because that is really cool. To be able to have it, that is sick, bro. That is really cool looking. That is sick. What in the world? That is so sick. Imagine doing that in a real match. That is crazy. I know Magik gets crazy too. Based off the trailer that they were showing, she gets nutty. But this is crazy. Like, what in the flip? You gonna do any rank streams for 4.5? Totally understand if not. Been hard stuck diamond myself. No, rank streams were definitely something that I wanted to do. At the moment I'm getting used to Daredevil, so I'm playing on an alt. Also, I haven't played in a while. I didn't play in ranked in 4.0 only because I just wasn't having fun with how the game was set up. I don't think much has changed, but I needed a break. The gripes that I had were the triple support. I really disliked the triple support thing. And you would get that when people start losing on your team or the enemy team, and you know, it's a coin flip if you'll win or lose. I don't like the support ults. I don't like how you can lose a match, especially in high ranks. I don't like how you can lose a match because someone just doesn't know how to do it, or they do it at the wrong time or something like that. And I don't like people swapping roles mid-match. That one seems weird, but I really dislike people swapping roles mid-match costing games for no reason. It's really annoying. So that I had to take a break. I just wasn't enjoying it. The characters that I played weren't that great. I had to play what was meta because that's literally the only thing you can do when you're playing in really high ranks in most competitive games. You have to play what works, or you're probably gonna be at a really big disadvantage. But I took my break. We're coming back, and so I do plan to do some ranked games. If not on stream, I do have a new series that I want to drop. I won't call it that, but I do want to do gameplays of ranked, even if it's not on stream. And I have an idea on how I want to do it, and I feel like it's going to be really good, but I don't want to leak too much. So to answer your question, there will be more gameplay of Marvel Rivals on the channel. It won't just be on stream. And I do plan to do some ranked games on stream as well on my main account, not an alternate. I just have to get used to the game again. Also, I want to learn Daredevil, so I've been playing a bit of that. I really want a new tank to come out that I vibe with. I like Cap, but man, I want another shield tank that plays similar to Strange. Because I like that, but I'm just not a fan of Strange's entire kit. And it's not bad, I don't know, I want something different. You know what I mean? Pretty sure you guys can understand what I mean. Magik sucks? I don't think she sucks. I thought she was good. Maybe you didn't build her right. I'll try her next match and just see. But also, I think hard is too hard for your level. For a period of after obtaining health packs will drop continuously from your character. Well, that's crazy. I'm gonna spread it out. Aw, too late. Yeah, they definitely didn't show his gun in the trailer, mainly because his gun is kind of whack. It's lackluster. But this is why you can use it for utility, like pulling yourself or putting it on the ground so that people are slowed, and yeah, it's not that great. His focus is definitely melee. Whoa, how did you get one shot? What happened? How long are you KO'd for, Cloudy? Yo, you guys are getting Smeggledorfed. What's happening? Oh, you're back. Oh, or did you buy yourself back in? What is doing damage? I don't know what's like actually doing damage. Yo, she literally just juked it. Do you have to hide? Do you just... Can you just not KO? Are you just screwed? Oh, you can't walk in the bubble. How do you dodge that damage? Oh, she about to freaking go nuts. Uh-oh, she's about to go 8. Oh, we got her. We got her. How do you avoid that damage? How do you avoid that damage? You just cooked? No, not that damage. The other damage. Like the tether, the AoE blast. There was something else. They were just getting obliterated by it. Oh, no! I did not want to start another one. I would assume you can leave and it's not going to impact you.
You have one task, my fist. Locate the
You will be flagged. All right, I don't care. I'm pretty sure it's very lenient with that mode specifically. If you guys want to leave it and hop on in, go ahead. I didn't mean to start that. That's stupid. Why would they do that? Oh, we got new perks. Zipline will continuously attract enemies. Any enemy touching will automatically be pulled. Oh, that's what I was watching with when he did it. Can have boosted collision immunity. I really think you need collision immunity. I'll play Magik. I want to see what Puko was talking about. Dash forward, pierce through enemies dealing damage, and launching enemies along the path. Charge forward, grabbing all. I want to do that one. That one seems crazy. I wanted the protective shield that knocks enemies away. I want that one. Oh, let me change this. If Blade is wielding a gun, enemies hit with Daywalker Dash or pulled directly in front of him. If Blade is wielding his gun, once he hits the enemy with Daywalker Dash, he will unleash an Ankh that follows the enemy. When the enemy is defeated, Blade retrieves the Ankh. Once he hits the enemy with Daywalker Dash, he... But you have to have your gun out, though. It just like destroys my whole flow. Destroys my whole flow. When 2 bubbles. Oh, you changed it. Oh, it says only Jeff can pick it up. Oh yeah, only Jeff can pick it up. Jeff the Landshark can push bubbles around the field. Bubbles stop when hitting terrain. But like, what's the point of doing that though? Like, if it's only for him to pick it up, why would you want to push it? Don't really see what that one's about. Okay. Give me monies. You guess for damage? Oh, does it? Did it say it did damage? It didn't say it did damage. It doesn't say it does damage. Maybe it's just implied. Maybe it like goes from... I don't know. Maybe it's just implied. All right, if you guys are ready, y'all know what to do. Emote, do your thing. Let me know that you're ready. We're on extreme now. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared, y'all. Ooh, I'm scared. There's a leaderboards for this that I saw somewhere, and I don't remember. Oh, it's here. So the highest wave reached was Nightmare 4 wave 20. Oh, I'm guessing on Nightmare mode, the waves are infinite. And you have to get there first. That way, that's crazy. That seems like it's gonna be fun. Oh, maybe that's why you said, Adolfo, that it doesn't do waves. It just makes you boss fight. Maybe it's trying to like get you used to how it's gonna be done. I don't know. Right. Let me try her. Imagine me actually love Magik in this mode. I actually don't mind her in ranked or in competitive. I don't like playing against it, but I don't mind actually playing her. I just never really wanted to. She's not bad. She doesn't mesh with me. You know what I mean? But Thor doesn't mesh with me in this mode, but he meshes with me in competitive, so it's kind of like, really just depends. Not gonna, actually I am gonna get bonus HP. We're gonna get HP like off the bat. We already starting off with these big boys? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, yeah, I do like Magik a lot in this mode. I said it before when I tried her. I actually do like her a lot in this mode. And then you could be getting perma Dark Child mode. That's crazy. Hey Kato, how are you doing? How's you? I'm fine. How about you? I think her dash was a little bit weird though in this mode. It doesn't do. Oh, maybe it's because how I have it set up. It's supposed to pull people instead of knock them up. You see how she kind of goes around? Oh, I didn't know you guys were fighting another one. I'll come over there. Whoa, Puka, you got KO'd again? Brother. Is there a timer? Can you tell me what you see? Is there a timer or you have to credit yourself back? How does it work? Give me the insights, Puka. Give me the insights. Yo, these people are giga strong. I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we have enough damage. There's no vibration on Magik either. What's up, Lord? You gonna complain about me wanting to try Magik because you want to run her? I see how it is. Not even. But I will say, I do think she's better in this mode. So I need damage. I'm gonna just buy this 15. I think buying the 15 randoms is actually GOAT. If it gives you something good. Randomly duplicates 2 cards. This, I think, duplicating cards when you only have a little bit, I think is the pro play. Because if you think about it, it's duplicating. It's gonna for surely duplicate. It's gonna for sure duplicate what you have. I like all the characters though. I think my least favorite is probably Jeff. No, I'm sorry. My least favorite is Thor, not Jeff. I mixed them up. It is not because I dislike Thor or anything. I think without the vibration, he's not as immersive for me. Like, I don't feel like I'm immersed. And then my favorite is probably Blade. Maybe. Oh, Punisher's pretty good too. Puka, you're not telling me what you see. When you get KO'd, what happens? Can you come back? Are you forced to wait the entire round? I know you can buy yourself back, but what happens if you don't? Adolfo said that you come back, and I guess it's a timer, but I'm not sure. Oh, it's a timer? So if we all get KO'd, the last person just has to basically try to survive long enough for the person to come back. Oh, you don't even come back. Oh, you do come back at the end of the round at least. Controller vibration? Yeah. Controllers have vibration. I'm gonna buy one more random. I'm a gambler. Controllers have vibration for the game. It adaptive triggers, but they turned them off for this mode. So it doesn't feel as immersive. And it kind of messes with me. Because I'm just so used to it that without it, everything feels dull. And it's not like the game is at fault or the characters are dull or anything like that. It's just that's what happens when I don't have it. Oh my god. Did that thing just go into 3? I'm a Magic player, guys. Can y'all believe it? Bright side is I like most of the roster. So if people pick characters that I want to play, because I don't want to have duplicates. That's just how I am. I'm a troll. I'm stupid, I know. I like to be different. So it seems like I like enough of them that I won't end up in a situation where I have to have duplicates. But it doesn't really seem like it matters. Bro, these things are super tanky. Yeah, with mouse and keyboard, I'm okay with no vibration. Obviously, it just makes sense. Your whole hand isn't gripping. Your whole hand isn't gripping the controller, you know? Or the mouse and keyboard. 7 seconds doesn't seem that bad at all. Your whole controller isn't gripping, like your hand isn't gripping it. But if you ever play like with a controller, especially with intense games, you'll generally grasp the controller. You'll firmly grasp it when you play. And that's when it feels intense, right? And then you add the vibration on top of it. It just feels amazing. And it makes you just feel like you're there. That's what I really like. Where is the timer? Oh, I see it. Is the timer only for that individual? Or is everybody on the same timer? So like if I get KO'd again. If I get KO'd again. Is the timer gonna stack every single time that you get KO'd? Or is it more of like you're on a set timer per wave? And as you get deeper and deeper into the game, the timer stacks and stacks and stacks. I should just get KO'd on purpose to see. Or I can ask Puka. Was it the same timer when you got KO'd, Puka? You said it was 7. Was it 7 again the last time you got KO'd? How's the new game mode? I like it a lot, Kato. It was still 7 seconds? Okay. Wait, you should leave Jeff to somebody else? Why? Can't he go a damage build? Oh my, that's dope! What? Okay, that's clean. That's clean. That's clean. The little sprinklers? Bro. That's sick. That's really clean. Bro, do that in the real game. What? Jeff instantly viable. You get to put little healing bombs on the ground there. That would be really broken. Imagine the more squids, but for Jeff. That heal the team. Holy. That'd be intense. My lord, Magik is getting toe up. The only saving grace is her teleport. I think that's what you're supposed to play around. Just the constant teleports. I guess her range is really far too when she's in this mode. You don't really need to get that close. She's kind of like a range character in a sense. But I definitely think I would tweak her.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
I definitely think I would tweak her. Because it feels like for her, certain builds are better. I'm gonna get KO'd again, although Puka said that it doesn't stack and it's the same. I'm gonna get KO'd again just to see. I trust you, Puka, but I also just kind of want to see what it looks like.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
So it's 10 seconds again.
Limbo doesn't let go that easy.
It seems like this mode is very lenient. But I guess if everybody gets KO'd at the same time, 10 seconds is a very long time.
Now you are free to investigate the powerful energy in the Grand Central Terminal lobby.
9 moon power. Is that Jeff Law Speakers? Dude, I know, it looks so cool. I like it a lot. The current builds that are good are Infinite Spin, Dark Child, Blade as Respawn Anchor, and all Red Punisher bosses, Melters. I definitely do think Punisher does a lot of damage. I like Blade. I like his perma spin. That is the coolest looking thing I think I've ever seen. Just the fact that you're spinning repeatedly, that's so insane. So insane. Also, hello Phantom. Good to see you. Been a very long time. I hope everything's going well for you. Kinda want some damage. Kinda want that damage. How far did you get so far? Have you reached Nightmare already? I know it's only been out for a little bit, but I've seen some people were already on the last difficulty setting. Like some crazy people. I wonder what it's like playing with regular people, like matchmaking. Are some people like awful? No disrespect to it, of course. But like, have you guys played with people, with randoms, and they're like not that great, and you're like, oh, you are only better, or is everybody pretty good at similar skill level? Is everybody like having a great time? Everybody's pretty decent. Nobody's getting clapped repeatedly. You know, is it a fun experience? Wow. I got bubbled. Was that by Jeff? Do it again. Or was that Namor? Oh no, that was Namor. Had to have been, yeah? Had to have been, yeah? Yeah, I personally, when I played Blade, I didn't really see a use for the blue ones. Blade is pretty straightforward. You could try other stuff, but why? But I will say, whenever I see the thing that can give you onks, I do take that. So I don't put any blues into the dash damage or anything like that, but I do put it into the getting the onks. I like them. What am I doing? I'm just over here slicing up, making sushi. Who knew the character that I can't stand the most in the game is the character that I actually pretty much enjoy? I mean, I don't dislike playing the character in a real match either, but I hate going against her. So I'm shocked. I'm shocked that she's actually at the top of my list. Ooh, I like dashed right into it. I think I'm gonna change the dash. I don't really like this version. I think in theory it's cool, based off like on paper, but I don't like how it impacts things that you can't grab. You know what I mean? Feels like you don't really get to use it as much. Okay, we do need to take out some of these squids, I'm sure. I'll be on squid duty. I'll be on squid duty booty. I keep wanting to get these freaking Jeff. I keep wanting to get these freaking Jeff bubbles. Oh my gosh. Not like this. Gamer? Dude, if he could have eaten all of the squids, Jeff would have been easily the most OP character in the game. Yeah, we just gotta survive. Or not. Holy moly! Bro! Gamma's OP!
Prepare yourself to take them out.
I'm glad I don't have to worry about that in a real match anymore.
Is nothing.
Oh, I've spent too much. I wanted to still do a random pull. Eric, hello, hello. I'm down to join. There's no spots, but should someone leave? Sure. Oh, well, actually, I kind of want to unlock all the modes first. So, if you don't have the mode, then we'd have to go back. We have to see. Yeah, I think lifesteal in game modes like this is valuable. Almost every single roguelite game that has like mobs, lifesteal is definitely on the priority list because you need to sustain. You're not really gonna do much if you don't, you know? So every single game that has it, it's usually one of the most OP things. Because if you can survive, there you go. Problem solved. No more hacking with the gamma squids. Seriously though. I might not actually want to have the perma Dark Child one. I have to see. I think I want to adjust a few of hers if I actually continue to play the character.
I shall clear the rear zombies. You must regroup at the forward position.
Boo. Boo. Did not want that. I'm a gamble. I'm a gamble again. Come on, give me some juice. Oh, you're a butt. But I take that, because that one's actually really good, so. Gamer. Do I have any more? Oh, I got one more. What do we got? Give me the speed. I wish I can go out of the Dark Child for a second and just see. Whoa, that's a big bubble. This is insane. I like how Punisher's bullets spread. When I first seen that, I was like, dude, that's so cool. I think it's really good. It really goes to show how creative the designers are for this game, where they're able to make these characters feel like different characters in this mode. It doesn't feel like I'm playing Magik. It doesn't feel like I'm playing Blade. It doesn't feel like I'm playing Punisher. It feels like I'm playing a whole new character that just looks like them, you know? And I think that that's important. Because you don't want to feel like, oh, I'm just playing my character or a character. Like, even if you don't like playing the character in an actual PvP match, they do such a good job of making it feel like you're not playing that character, that you could possibly enjoy playing them here instead. And I think that's really, really cool. I think that's really, really cool. From Limbo. Does Jeff ult do damage on things he can't eat? Does he just do like ground damage? Confirm that. Oh yeah, and did anyone answer if like how randoms are? Are random lobbies rough, or are they pretty decent? Like, does it feel like you can get bad teammates and it can just be kind of hard for you? Or is it like, it doesn't really matter the skill level of the people, it still runs pretty much the same? What are we looking at? And also, how long do the KO timers get?
Queen of the Dead's energy
How long can you be KO'd for?
lies close.
I only seen 10 seconds, but I'm pretty sure the further it goes, the longer you'll be KO'd. I got scammed there. I got scammed. I'm gonna write a letter. Freaking scammers. Freaking scammers. Don't really need any more HP. I just kind of want damage. Sometimes randoms are good, sometimes they're trash. Really trash? I'm kind of hyped. I kind of want to see. The real question is... Never mind. I'll save that for later. Daniel, hello, hello. Not a fan of Jeff, but he's fun and viable in that mode. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I definitely feel like some of these characters, they made it work so well in this mode that even if you dislike them in a match, you could probably like them here. I feel like that's really cool. Ooh, Adolfo, you got run over. Unless you were typing. I don't know if anybody's ever played Swarm for League of Legends, but Magik reminds me of Riven. Bro, Riven would survive for so long. I would play her. Riven would survive for so long because she would upgrade her shield. She would upgrade her cooldown, and she would just have... It's really hard to take her out. Magik reminds me of that. It's not like you do a lot of damage, but you take forever to get KO'd. So you can survive long enough if your team gets KO'd. It literally reminds me of that. That's so hilarious. Bro, imagine if Magik could do this in a real match. I probably would never play the game again. Like, if she could dash this much in a match, or she got resets of some sort, I would uninstall. No, for real. For real. Just gone. Don't make no sense. I really like her though. I promised I would make it an account. Well, I already have one. I have a melee only account, so when I play DPS, I only play melee DPS. But some people were like, "You should," because I always say Magik and Iron Fist are like freelo, and everybody that mains them are like, "No, they're not." I'm like, bro. So I told them I had a melee account, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll climb with only Magik and Iron Fist on those accounts. But I think I got out of the habit of trying to prove things to people, though. I'm not saying you can't be a good Iron Fist or a good Magik, though. That's not what I'm saying. But I will say, I think I got out of the habit of trying to prove things to people. Because even if you prove things to people, people still don't, like, you know. It could be black and white. People are still, like, refuse to understand. Like, I just think the amount of stuff Magik can do makes her very strong. That's pretty much all it is. Oh, that outfit is actually coming, isn't it? Bro, I'm about to be a Wanda main. Bro, for real, for real. It's happening. Yeah, like, what are you supposed to do when you're getting tether damage like that? It's for sure damage that's supposed to happen. Like, there's no dodging it. Look at that. Like, what do you do? Or maybe you could. Can you hide? Maybe you can wall block it. I didn't actually try. Let me see. Let me give you a wall block. You can. I would figure they would have way more pillars though, if that was how you're supposed to play the game, yeah? Okay, let me see. Okay, that blocks it too. Why don't they have more pillars then? Why do they just have her out in the open like that? If you could just straight up hide behind it. I feel like that's a thing, but it doesn't really seem like that's how you're supposed to play. You know what I mean? I feel like it's like a cheese tactic. But it's not supposed to be like an actual strategy. What is that HP bar this girl has? Where's she at? Oh, there she goes. There she goes. Oh, but there's health packs. There's only one that I just... These Jeffs? Bro, my Jeffs are chilling. My Jeffs are chilling in corners, bro. It's hilarious. They're actually just chilling. Oh. Surely we will survive. Okay. Good stuff, Cloudy. Good stuff, Cloudy. So to beat this part, you have to break the shield. Alright, I want to respawn. Jesus, it's so much damage. It's so much damage. I wonder if it's because we have two Jeffs though. Not saying that Jeff's a problem, but I'm just like, does Jeff do less damage than the actual other character? Or do all characters pretty much do similar damage? I don't know, because Punisher freaking destroys. Not again. Not again, Wanda. Come on. Come on, baby. This is crazy. I really want to win. Oh, I didn't even have to respawn. No. I griefed. Dude, these stuns are actually insane. Come on, stunner. You almost got it. Let's go. No! Do we have a respawn? Okay, we have a respawn. We have a respawn. Okay. Doable. Doable. Come on. Jesus Christ. No! She's doing it again! Bro, she's a hacker! Bro! Okay, there's no way we're beating this. Well, you're not supposed to win. You're supposed to lose. That's the point of the mode. But that's a lot of damage. And she's cheating. Bro, she's hacking. She's hacking, bro. Yeah, all roguelike games have it. You're not really supposed to win round one. They want you to keep losing over and over and over and getting strong enough to do it. But I would assume Magik would be invulnerable to that stuff happening. So that's very weird. Why is she invulnerable in a real match? That's the case, just take the invulnerability away. I'm chilling. Let's be honest, I don't care. All Magik mains are like, Poppin, I really hate you. You know what? I hate me too. Not even gonna lie. I think it depends on which roguelike it is. There's some roguelikes where I'm like, all right, it's not really appealing aesthetically to me, so I don't really care. But like League of Legends Swarm, that was really good. This is good, so I would continue playing it for sure. I'm trying to think of some other ones that I played. Oh, the what is that one with the animals? There's one with the animals. Gunfire Reborn, that's a good one. So it really just depends on like who's doing it, how's it done, and the aesthetics of it. And that will determine if I want to play it more or not. So I want to actually reset this. And I want to go this route. And I kind of want to try it again, but... Yeah, she was spawning those stun things on us. I feel like this is GOAT though. The hide and seek. I feel like you should put all your points into that, yeah? Do you guys still want to play? I want to try to, at least before the end of the stream, unlock everything. That's my goal. I don't think it's going to happen, but I want to unlock all of them. That, or if I'm on for too long. Also, hello, Unknown. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, I forgot there were missions for it, wasn't there? We clapping her now. I also think just having 2 Jeffs just wasn't enough damage, but I could be wrong because I don't know how much damage that character actually does. But I think that because we weren't really leveled, you know what I mean? I feel like having 2 Jeffs kind of made that kind of hard too. I feel like I'm blaming. I'm not. Don't look at that as like I'm blaming you guys. I just really think that Jeff just didn't have enough damage. I don't think you're supposed to have 2 of the...
You have one task.
Like, I think some characters are supposed to be... Like, I think you're supposed to have a Thor, you're supposed to have a Jeff, and then you're supposed to have 2 DPS. But I'm not too sure if that... all blades? Imagine. I'm actually gonna go Thor. No! I wanted Thor! I actually wanted to go Thor. Oh! What happened? Where'd you go, Cloudy? Uh-oh. Alright, let's leave. We shouldn't get... I feel like it says this, but you shouldn't get flagged for that mode. It just doesn't make much sense to me. It just doesn't make much sense to me. Why would you be flagged for a mode like that when you leave? You had to go, you just forgot to leave? Oh, I got you. Okay, Cloudy, that's fine. Thanks for being here. Thanks for playing, Cloudy. Because we want to unlock more, I'm going to have it autofill. Because if you guys aren't on Extreme, then we obviously cannot play. So I'm going to have it autofill. But if any of you guys are like, well, I have Extreme unlocked, then we can play. Just let me know. I'm really loving this mode, though. This is GOAT. This is GOAT.
You have one task, my fist.
Okay. What are we playing? I said I wanted Thor.
The path will be fraught with peril.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
Oh yeah, I would definitely play this with music. Oh my god, I didn't work again. Whatever.
These zombies have been corrupted by chaos magic. Vanquish them.
I would definitely play with music. I don't have any on right now, just because I didn't plan to. But
Check out this area.
oops, that was an accident.
Slice and dice.
You're about to hop on and play Jeff. Oh, so you are a Jeff enjoyer. I thought you were just saying you liked him and it was okay, but you're actually enjoying Jeff. I see you. I see you. I already feel I'm doing way more damage with the added points. Like, holy moly, donut shop. Oh yeah, we're pumping the deeps now. We're pumping the deeps now.
Zombies near the Baxter building.
We're pumping the deeps now. I'm gonna gamble. I got the same thing. Yeah, points always make a difference. But also, our comp wasn't that great. What do we have? We had 2 Jeffs, we had a Magik. And did we have Punisher? What do we have? I think we had a Punisher. Oh no, we had Blade. We had Blade. Yeah, so I don't even think all of those were... I don't think all of those were that, I don't think that was a good comp, period. But we still have to get past the Wanda thing, so... These poison puddles, though. We do it at the same time. Oh, I just realized I didn't have my blood thing activated. That's actually hilarious. Why did it get turned off? When you ult, did it... Huh? Did I just never have it on? The way that I have my button set up is when I play Blade, I use the R1 to turn it off and on. So when I turn it off, he goes to gun mode, and obviously when I turn it on, he goes to Blade mode. But I'm curious why that keeps happening. Is it this? Is it this? What is it? Don't know. Weird. Weird. I'll have to check and see what's causing it. I'll put down them slow puddles though. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was just an accident. Yo, we are gaming. Blade being able to ult every 2 seconds is actually ridiculous. Blade is broken. Blade is actually just giga broken in this mode. You went off the map intentionally? Oh, you're here. What? Can you ult out? Try going up. That's right. That's crazy. I don't know how we would get you out. Oh, you'll teleport. Yeah? Yeah, right? You're there. Yeah. Gamering. Not gonna lie, I still think I would rather have different characters. Or I would have... Maybe that's just how I am in general. I still feel like I want more characters in the game. And like in actual matches. So I don't think it's this mode's fault. I think it's just in general. I played so many hours of this game. I don't feel any characters are quote unquote new or fresh. I heard that Rogue was supposed to be coming next patch and then Gambit, which I would love to see Gambit, but I still want to have another tank. So if Rogue and Gambit's coming next season, you have a whole another season without another tank. Angela's a tank, but she's kind of like a iffy tank. I want like a real one, not like a gimmick. So I would like a strategist and a tank release this patch, honestly. Dude, imagine if Gambit was a tank. I'd take those. I take those. Give me a Gambit tank. Ooh, now that's a good pull. That's a good pull, baby. I don't think I need any more range. Oh yeah, a season with more than 2 characters was really nice. Yeah, I think he was already confirmed to be a support. Could she even be a tank? I mean, she doesn't really have any tank abilities. If you think about it. Like, what would make her a tank? Like, I know that she could, I know that she could take powers and, you know, she could do all of that stuff, but nothing in her kit that I've seen, whether in cartoons or in movies, I didn't read comics, scream a tank to me. It would be more along the line of a strategist or a DPS, if anything. Gambit's kind of the same way, unless you deflect everything. But you'd have to make the kit fun, though, you know? Maybe she's a bruiser support. Because I was actually, like a few seasons ago, maybe like 2 months ago, 2 or 3 months ago, I was saying that we need a support that's a bruiser. There should be a support that shouldn't get one shot. And I wonder if that's going to be Rogue. Because that's necessary. You should be able to have a support that's not going to get one banged every single time they get attacked. Even League has those supports. Overwatch has those. Like most games have tank supports that don't end up in that situation. And so we need tanky supports that aren't one-shottable and really make people think like, bro, you're not about to dive us like that. Because divers right now, they just have too much freedom. They can do whatever they want. They need a character in each role or multiple that says, if you do this and you don't do it right, you are gonna get punished, fam. So if they're gonna do that with Rogue, that'd be really cool. And then just add a few more that can do it. Because they have a few anti-divers on DPS. They don't really have a few on tank. We really only have like the thing. Mag, I guess, if you really wanna, but that requires attention and Mag has to be very willing to give you the shield repeatedly. So I guess Emma's a very good anti-dive. So yeah, there's a few. Just support doesn't really have them. You have stuns, but like that's not an anti-dive, bro. If you whiff, you are KO'd. There needs to be a for sure I click a button or I'm so tanky you can't one-shot me. And that's that. No thinking, no running. So it'd be really cool if I hinted it and then we actually got it, and it's like, ah. I knew, because I was just kind of talking about what Marvel Rivals needed. Like, what type of character we need and things like that. And that came up, and I was like, yeah, that's definitely needed. Like, for sure, for sure.
My essence is partially restored. I shall clear the rear zombies. You must regroup at the forward position.
She is super strong. She has Captain Marvel powers? I don't know. I haven't seen that deep into it. Anti-dive strategy should be sick. Yeah, that's what I think that they need. Like right now, the way that you avoid being dove is by actually being better than the diver. There should be characters that even if you are bad, you should be able to survive or get away or stun them or something like that, right? But at the point in time, every strategist that you play, you have to be a good one in order to survive a dive, or your team has to help you. And that's not fun. So hopefully Rogue will be that. And make divers think twice. And add a few more that makes divers think twice. All I have to do is press this button. Or exist. And you can't dive. Or you're going to have your damage reduced. Or just something. Something so they don't have to think so hard when they play. Not saying strategist players don't use their brain. But you have to do a lot of work to survive a dive. And I just think that's not really a fun gameplay experience. For anybody. For the strats, for the DPS has to watch the strategist, or the tanks that have to watch, it's not fun. You should be able to handle it yourself most of the time, without having to be some cracked out player. Also, what's up, Dave? Good to see you. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Are you enjoying the mode if you played any? I wonder how many people are actually playing this mode versus how many people are just still playing ranked. Oh, I forgot to put points. I'm just sitting on them. I don't really want range.
What's going on?
Bro, I didn't get enough time.
This must be a trap. Destroy the
She could easily be a tanky support. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just don't think her kit would be that great as a tank. You know what I mean? You don't want her to be a second Emma. It's kind of pointless. I think that's the thing about this game is if they have once they get too many characters, they're gonna start overlapping, and I don't think they should start overlapping this soon. So it would make sense that if a character's kit isn't very straightforward, and they'd have to be extremely creative to pull something off, then they probably shouldn't do it. You want to make it interactive. You want to make it fun. I'm gonna play a little bit with a buddy this morning. I think this mode will just get stale for me real quick. It depends on if you like roguelites. People who don't like roguelikes, they do think the thing is stale because you're pretty much playing the same map over and over. You're doing the same thing over and over. There's little variations here and there, but the fun is building your character each run. How do you want to build it? Do I want more HP this one? Do I want a different damage? Do I want this? What do I want that? And like that's the fun to roguelikes. But if you don't really mess with that, doing the same thing over and over and over, then I agree it probably wouldn't be that fun for you. I know there's a game called Hades, and I looked at gameplay of that, and I watched a streamer play it, and it didn't look like it was appealing to me personally. It looked cool, but I just wouldn't see myself repetitively playing that mode or that game. I think what makes me appreciate roguelikes more though is if I can play multiplayer. If I play multiplayer, it makes me have, I don't know, it's just a little bit more fun. I feel more engaged. I feel like I get to help people clear, you know. So that's pretty much why I like it. That's why I said League of Legends version, Swarm, it was insane. I loved it. Really loved it. Swarm had a lot of different maps though, and it had different characters that you would want to play, and a lot more variations. This mode, I think they're just kind of limited on what they can do. I think they're a bit limited. Also, Riot had a whole thematic with it. This just kind of came out of the blue, but Riot's thematic was Star Guardian, so that whole thing, and you know, it had just a whole bunch of like additional things that made it more interesting and appealing for the average person. I don't like how it gets read. I'm super nervous. How's Nightmare going to be? Oh God. I like Rivals for Rivals, but I'm genuinely happy to see the devs make new modes regardless of whether I like them or not. That's true. I am as well. I'm on that same exact wavelength. I know a lot of people didn't like that auto battle mode, but I did. I just wish the matches were faster. I think they're probably going to cook it a lot more. Yeah, I don't personally like the perma Dark Child. People are saying it's good, but I don't really like it myself. How to stay it? You have to just put it in your abilities. Speaking of which, I need to change this. I'm gonna go Mortal Will. Alright, emote when you're good to go. I do kind of miss the Ultra Battle Protocol mode. Yeah, that was a good mode, but not a lot of people, well, a lot of people did like it. But I think that many people didn't like it, which is fine. You're not gonna like every mode, but you know. Not everybody found that as to be their cup of tea. And I assume the same would go for this mode and any other mode that they decide to do. You didn't know you can switch abilities? No wonder why you thought you weren't having fun. That makes sense on why your build was bad. You weren't even doing anything. I would still like to be a different character than what they have, though. It took 35 minutes. Also, what's up, General? 35 minutes? Jesus Christ. Yeah, Jeff is good. I like Jeff in this mode. I like the Matrix Protocol mode. I even got the emote. I just want matches to be faster. 30 minutes is a little bit too much for a game like this. You know what I mean? Like, their regular mode is about 15 minutes max. I lied. Max is like 25 minutes. I think 25-minute games are pretty max. But you're telling me that we want to play a 30 to 35-minute match, sometimes 40, every single match? That's kind of a big ask. So if they can nerf the time to like 20 minutes minimum, 15 minutes if you're bad, 20 minutes minimum for like the regular placements, and if you guys are having a great match, it's about 25 to 30, that's okay. But yeah, I'm not. I don't. Yeah. No.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
No. Oh,
I was exiled from Asgard.
it's just the boss fight?
Now I would lay down my life to save it.
Oh, Adolfo was saying that. Adolfo was saying that. I'm gonna do a gamble. Okay, 4 cards is fine. Ah, but I got Storm Surge. Didn't really want that. I don't really like the Storm Surge stuff. It's still horde mode, just the area is different. You'll still have the same bosses, Namor and Wanda. Oh, so they just make you stay in one spot during it. Oh, I get it. It's just horde in one spot instead of traversing around the map. I guess that makes sense because it would get kind of annoying to have to continuously go through the map on every single time that you want to play. I mean, I don't really mind it because I think it's cool, but I can see why they did that. Is it like that for each nightmare mode? There's different locations? Or is this it for the rest? I'm like whiffing everything because I'm reading chat. Yeah, these zombies are giga fast. Holy. I definitely think I should have went Storm Surge. I'm not even gonna front. I think Storm Surge is probably the best for Thor. But I like using lightning, man. But just given the way that this character is designed, I don't think the lightning rune thing is like the best. But we'll see. I'll keep building on it and I'll just check periodically how I feel. Okay, what I miss in chat? Also, General, if I didn't say hello to you, hello. I think I did, but hello again. Yeah, I definitely think you need Storm Surge, bro. But we're just gonna gamble and not do it, just for this run. I'm also not even gonna gamble with the 15 anymore either. We're gonna get some more health. There's no beating Wanda. If she shields, yeah, it's rough. It's rough. What's the best blade? And why upgrade blade and magic red cards over blue? I do know some people like to be very anal with their build. But I think for me, it's flexible. It's flexible. But when it comes to blade, red is just kind of better because you're normally going to be in your blade form anyway. And you're just kind of wasting points on things that won't matter. But I will say, if you can upgrade the Ankhs coming out when you dash, that's a good one. So the Ankh and the Ankh damage. Otherwise, just lifesteal and damage. He's pretty straightforward compared to the other characters in the game. Like, you can't really go wrong with Blade, in my opinion. He's that good. As for the other characters, I got destroyed. As for the other characters, like Magik and stuff like that, yeah, you see like the Ankhs there? The Ankhs is fine to upgrade. I'm just getting freaking Smeckledorf. How's everybody else looking? Bro, I'm just getting freaking Smeckledorfed on. What in the world? Yeah, Magic's like Riven. Like having Magic is really good for survivability. She'll last forever. I definitely think that I need to redo Thor. I don't think that his awakening is that great. Like maybe if you can get lifesteal from it or like overshield, but you don't get anything for it.
Time to rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive.
Let me see. Maybe you're like Glass Cannon. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more on point with how I position. We're gonna go from there. I'm the type of guy who, like, if it doesn't feel like it works, I feel like I could make it work. You know what I mean? But that's like the beauty of games like this. It's like that's the beauty of games like this. You can make things work. But it does feel like this dude's getting run over. Like if you're gonna go Awakening version, you kind of have to. You have to do your best. Positioning really well or mixing it. Oh, but it does feel really good when it's fast. Okay, hold on. I think I might have been on to something. After I got upgraded a little bit. Now it feels way better. Yeah, I'm gaming. I'm gaming, bro. Imagine if it lasted this long in a real match. I couldn't even fathom. I like this. Okay. I just had to put some points into him. This is fine. Oh, I do get overshield. Didn't feel like I got overshield. Okay, even better. I guess I was just getting smashed on. I guess I have to remember, it's still a game where you just can't face tank. You do have to move. You do have to dodge. All that extra good stuff. Yeah, okay. I have to remember like what type of game I'm playing. I'm just trying to tank like I'm a real Marvel Rivals. In a real Marvel Rivals comp game. Like, no. Even if you were tanky, you are still not a tank. Yo, we're gaming now. I'm like infatuated with this. Cause this is one of my favorite things to do is Thor is just lightning throw. So the fact that I can do it for so long feels insane. I really love it. Okay. How long does it take to get out of combat? And is Thor always in combat? Because his abilities are combat based. Just something to think about. I'm not gonna try it this round, but I'm just curious. If anybody has tried it, how does this work? Does it work for Thor, considering he's basically always in combat no matter what he does? How does it? How does the dash duration increase? You just go further. She just wiped us all out. 100 bars left. Yeah, that's what happened before with me too. Oh yeah, Thor is a gamer, bro. This is it. Thor is a gamer, bro. This auto is better with in this mode with the buffs. I don't really like using them that way, but I do think it's very good. Or you mean his autos with lightning? No, his lightning throws has always been good, so I don't think you're referring to that. Don't ult in the middle of a zombie fire? Are you telling me you've done that before? Are you telling me you've done that before? I really like this a lot. Okay, Thor jumped on my list, bro. I did always like Thor, but this put him on the top of my list for this mode. I would play him in comp more, but I see him too much. Like I said before, I'm not the type of person who will always play. Like, I don't like playing what other people are playing. I don't really play him as much. But back when people thought he was bad, I would play him because nobody played him. But I hate running into mirror matches. Just switch. I do feel if someone never plays Thor and then they play this mode and then they play Thor in a real match, they're like, bro, Thor is bummed. Dude, Thor is butt, bro. And it's like, he was just broken in the mode. All the characters are. The Awakening rune never seems to get buffed enough. I just mean in this mode. Obviously, Lightning Rune is the best in standard gameplay. Yeah, that's. I was getting ready to say. I was like, I'm pretty sure you mean in this mode, because I'm a gamble. This is pretty good. Pretty good. This phase starts way too quickly. Maybe I'm just bad, bro. Maybe I'm just bad, but I feel like the phase just starts a little too quickly. Maybe it's a good thing. Whoa! I was wondering if that's what that meant. Okay, this is cool. This... That's awesome! That's so freaking cool. That is the coolest thing. I thought Blade's little spin was cool, but that feels like you're actually in the movie. Holy crap. That's insane. That's so cool. I feel like maxing that would be really fun. As long as it doesn't make you collide. I mean, I still prefer the lightning throw more, but that is really cool. Oh, I keep trying to fight the squids instead of him. Every time I try to fight him, I can't. Can't really blame me. Oh! Not today, not today, not today. Thor. Yeah, Thor's broken. Thor's broken. Bro, Thor's broken. I love it. My boy lives up to his name, bro. My boy lives up to his name. Not only the god of thunder, but the war aspect as well. Crazy. And people aren't playing him a lot? Adolfo said that they mostly just... Oh, God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm having too much fun. Adolfo said that they're mostly playing Magik, Blade, and Punisher. Oh, I have lifesteal. Well, then. I'm set. I keep forgetting to have to fight the boss. Oh, I'm trolling for this. I'm trolling for this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh. I feel like we're fine. Dude, Namor is OP. Lifesteal is so good in this game, or in this mode, man. Oh, you can't hide from the turrets. Okay. I was thinking that they were like I was thinking they were like I was thinking they were like the real game where you can hide, but you just have to tank it. You just have to tank it, bro. This is a stat check. This is a stat check. This guy already has points in his character, you could tell. Because if he was our level, I think he'd get melted. But so he actually can survive for a very long time. I need to quit trying to put the bubble around him. I keep trying to put the bubble around him like an idiot. Wait, doesn't the bubble protect you? Let me see. Wait, let me see. No, it doesn't. Oh, it does! I'm stupid! I knew it did! I was like, dude, didn't I put that on? Is there a way to lower the cooldown from it? Bro, this is real. I love this game mode. It's like they thought about everything. Every character has a way to survive. Every character have a way to face tank. Like I know a lot of people are talking about, well, just get lifesteal because lifesteal. But if you think about it, every character's kit has a way for them to survive, overshield themselves, make it so that they can sustain. You know, it's not always just about the lifesteal, but also the shielding that you get from overshielding and things like that. Oh, nope, never mind. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I've been trying Punisher. He kind of barfs damage. Yeah, Punisher's good. I thought it was blocking, but it's not. Now I'm confused. Now I'm confused, chat. Now I don't know. Oh, but I also forgot I have a lot of points that I wasn't able to spin because the match started way too freaking quickly. Way too quickly. Wait, you're telling me, Lauren, you're not playing with us? Who are you? I will say the lower levels are very, you do a lot more damage with some of the characters because I think the characters have base damage that are just really high. But I think it starts to even itself out later. Like, I think some characters, like, I think Magik is a ramp-up character where, like, once you get stuff into her, she's stronger. But there's characters like Blade and Punisher who just start off giga strong. But I think that's intentional. I think as you play, they start to mellow out a little bit and not be as incredibly strong. You weren't lying about it being 30 minutes. Good lord. This is a very long mode. I bet it's so fun when you're playing with music. I don't have any on right now, but I bet it's freaking phenomenal. Just vibing out. How do you get more lives? I didn't really look or read up on it. Are you just cooked? Are you just... You get more lives like every day? Or are you just like... cooked? After you run out, I guess. Lauren, imagine if they put Hulk in this, by the way. I can just see you right now. Having the time of your life. Putting Hulk. And I think you already know how they could like beef him up and make him way better. Maybe having his clap have like multiple things sent out, or like his clap creates a big ball of gamma energy, which then like aims and turrets things. Dude, I feel like Hulk would be insane. Maybe have a way you can play as Bruce. Have like a little technical build to Bruce. I had a full party. I guess that's true. Were you working earlier? Or you just weren't around? Not trying to get in your personal life or anything. I don't mean it like that. I was just, that sounds bad. Why weren't you in my stream? What were you doing? That's not what I mean. I just mean like, you know, it's just a question. Were you working or were you busy? Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. There's a card which turns the Awakening into a machine gun, and you spend the ability duration as a resource for it. Really? That sounds really fun. Oh, these poison ones. My God, bro. I'm getting just deleted. Yeah, Blade definitely seems like the one that you would play. He's like the brain off type of character. That sounds so bad. I don't mean it like that. If you guys like playing Blade, play with Blade. But I just mean in this mode, it seems like you can kind of like switch off a little bit as long as you're aware of other things, but you don't really have to do too much to survive. Whereas some other characters, like, they have to do a lot more to live. Like Magik, for her to survive, at least from when I've played, just do a lot. But maybe that's because I didn't have a lot of life still into her. Maybe she plays like Blade too. Oh no. Magik can just kind of teleport around. I don't know how the survivability for Punisher is, though. I guess he has a thing that taunts. So if you put the grappling hook, it taunts them. Jeff obviously has a great way to sustain. I'm surprised you're not playing Jeff, Lauren. Or maybe you weren't really a Jeff player. That was Lunar. Lunar's a Jeff player.
But can you repeat your success?
Yeah, I was at work. Jumped on as soon as I got home. Better only build would kind of go hard. Yeah, I think it would. I'm gonna gamble. Oh, I got the health pack drops. Got the health pack drops. Oh, so whenever I grab one, then it's gonna drop a ton. That kind of seems broken. No? Am I crazy? I tried to get it. I intentionally tried to get it to drop more health packs, but I just kind of like trolled. Dude, that poison's no joke. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Blade is getting KO'd now. He's starting to need to move around. That's what my thing was with Blade, is like I felt like if you're unable to sit there and just lifesteal permanently and you have to stop attacking, Blade gets destroyed. So I'm curious on how that'll be combated. Bro, Thor is disgusting. Yo, I'm in Awakening for 30 seconds? Okay, I can kind of see how adaptive triggers and vibration would be very problematic for this mode. So I guess it makes sense on why they turned it off. Alright, I had a gripe earlier about it, but if there was vibration or adaptive triggers for the way that these abilities are handled, either it would glitch out, because it shouldn't be able to go this fast with vibration, or it'd be way too much vibration and people wouldn't like it. They probably already tried it and they're like, it's not it. Okay. Alright, NetEase, I'm sorry. You know better than I. You know better than I.
over.
You know better than I. I'm gonna gamble again. I love this. Anything juice? Oh, Survivor cards would have been great, but that's okay. Damage dealt is fine too. That conversion healing is where it's at. Okay.
Do not succumb to the chaos.
641? This is crazy. Look how fast this goes. Just imagine Thor lighting you up in a real match like this. Easily the most OP character in the game, if he could really pull this off. That's why I said I bet real Thor mains love the heck out of this. Like I think real mains of all the characters love it, because I think they did every single character justice. Thor, Punisher, Magik, Blade. Like if you are a one trick of any of these characters, bro, they did their thing. Like this mode is for you. It definitely makes sense though why they can't do a lot at once if they want to add to the roster, because you have a lot of amplified abilities, you have a lot of things that I'm pretty sure comes into play coding wise when you select the card and the character has to do what you're selecting and stuff like that.
More undead warriors will soon arrive.
I could definitely see why they only launched 5. But I can't wait for like if people really like this, I cannot wait for the I can't wait for them to do it again with a different type of theme or something like that, and with more characters, and I really hope that they build on this. Like, I feel like even if when I'm done maxing everything out, I would still play it. Just to play with people and help them out and stuff like that. Bro, what? There's 3? No, we're already almost done. I'm mad because, bro, I was about to game. That's the only downside to roguelikes. You can get giga strong, have to start all over, and it's like, son of a.
Slow down.
I'll just like distract the mob while the team fights. Maybe that'll be really good for us. Yo, Thor is disgusting. Look at this. Thor is crazy. Yeah, this character is crazy. These characters can be insanely OP if you let them. That's why I said I don't think one build is it. I think you do have to figure out what you like to do. Like, I'm not a really good melee. Like, I don't like the melee Thor. So that's not my type of style. So even if someone's like, well, I think the melee is better with the charging and I'm like, I don't like playing like that. So although, you know, there are meta things that you can pick and choose and whatnot, I still think you got to find your own style. It's still about being fun, you know. And I like this. It's gonna be the same when I play Magik. I know people say perma Dark Child, but I don't really like that. I'm gonna probably do something different. And this is why these type of games are always fun. There's not always a one way to do thing. You just have fun and play how you want to play. I do wish I could summon stuff while mid-awakening, but I know that probably break the game. But I think quality of life wise would be great to not have to cancel. I'm waiting for her to blast us with her bubble. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. There we go. There you go. If I grab a health pack, I'm supposed to drop more, it said, but it's not working. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm freaking gaming, bro. I'm freaking gaming! Holy crap. I can't game any harder. I just can't. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. What I will say is I like that if you play a character in ranked, or just like if you play play PvP with the character, it actually translates over. Ooh, we're getting close. I should have altered. You got this. Survive. Surely someone else will spawn, yeah? Okay, good. Good. Whoop. But what if I don't use mouse and keyboard? Then what button am I supposed to hold? Also, what's up, D? What's up, Savage? What's your build? It's more lightning focused. It's more lightning focused. I don't really like the melee focused or the storm surge, but that's just because I don't really like doing it with Thor regardless, like in a real match. I love using the lightning, so it's pretty much how I build them. But I know some people prefer the melee. Gaming with them headshots. But what if I don't have a mouse and keyboard? Then what button? What's up, Darksiders? Hello, hello. Oof. Surely someone will spawn in, right? Ah, bro, that's unbalanced. That's so unfair. Wait, that's so unfair that I got spawn stuck. That's crazy. I got spawn stuck, bro. What? I didn't even want to dash, but I felt like I had to get out. But then I got out, but my finger was already pushing the dash button, so it just automatically went through. Dude, that's so sad. I could have actually pulled that one, but it already registered. That's hilarious. That was a good run, though. How do you even survive that? I mean, to be fair, we're under-leveled, you know? So, we still have some leveling to do. That's all. That's all. Oh, we have ult upgrades now. You know, I actually thought his ult already pierced targets. I never really thought about it. Oh, but you get enhanced lifesteal. Oh, they both give you health though. What would be better? Oh, his missiles fire faster, or you can pierce. Like, if you can aim, piercing is definitely better, yeah. Oh, this is permanent? It's not. It's not permanent. It's ending on, I think, the 14th of November. But I do think that they would bring it back if people enjoyed and just have different themes around it. Are you getting the lifesteal during the effect of the ult? Or are you getting lifesteal during the effect of when you slam? Cause a large radio shockwave within range and smiting the ground. Or when smiting the ground. Gain damage reduction and increase lifesteal during the effect. Oh no, it's when you're in the air. What the what? Pull enemies in or have a larger that launches them up. Dang, they both sound good, bro. I feel like for a boss run, though, having the ability to just pull things is great. But knocking them up is great, too. Don't you already stun them? So you don't really need a knock up. But this one's large. I think large is better. What do you actually get from this side? Yo, I might actually run a blue blade. I might actually run a blue blade. Y'all ain't ready. What dive deep into the scene and resurface to allow both enemies, excuse me, to allow both enemies within range. Huh? To swallow. What did I just say? Both enemies in range. Why does it say that though? Dive deep into the scene and resurface to swallow both enemies. What is both enemies within range? Activating hide and seek for a brief duration before we check. What does both enemies mean? Was that a typo? Spit out, swallow enemies in up to 3 waves. Those hitting terrain to the damage. But like, Jeff ult ability useless if you can't swallow? Like, what happens when you ult something that can't be swallowed? Does it do damage anyway? Like, how does that work? I feel like this one's best. Congrats on beating Nightmare 1, brother. Or sister. Marvel Zombies. Yeah, what's up, B-Jump? Yeah, they added a new mode called Marvel Zombies. If you have something that can be swallowed, nothing happens. That's bootleg. They should at least have you have damage per second or something. That's wild. How long have I been streaming? For 3 hours. Bro, it does not even feel like 3 hours. All right, we got one more run in me. And then I gotta stop streaming. I still might play though, but I gotta stop streaming. One more run. Let's load it up.
You have one task, my fist.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely having fun.
Locate the Queen of the Dead and end her. But the path will be fraught with peril.
Definitely having fun. I kind of want to play Thor again, but I kind of want to play Jeff. I did not want to play Blade, bro. I did not want to play Blade, bro. Let me be honest, I did not want to play Blade. Out of all the characters that could have gave me. Out of all of them. Actually so whack. I can't go the build that I wanted to originally go because I didn't reset them. So I have like the weird build.
Fight harder. You are of no use to me dead.
All right. I'm doing this my way.
Vengeance in Spectre's name.
Do you? Oh. Do you life still off of the spin? I think you do, right? I forgot. You do.
Vengeance in Spectre's name.
Oh, that's cool. I still like my Thor, but that's cool. I didn't realize when you ult, the little Khonshu things come out. I know it said it, but imagine they actually have that crossover in a real match. It just drops Khonshu, hand of Khonshu's down. That would be crazy, bro. That's another level of team up. They make it so ultimates just do different things if you have a different team up partner. Cloak and Dagger teams up with Moon Knight. If you step in it, you have the you start having Onks just bounce on you, or not Onks, but the Moonblade bounce on you, just randomly out of nowhere. How is it playing with normals, Lauren? Or are you playing solo? Are they doing well? Are they bum? What are they? Are they bums?
Can you repeat your success?
I was talking to the chat earlier about it, and they were like, some people are pretty bad. Well, how do you feel? Don't really feel like you need a lower cooldown on his dash. I feel like that's just dumb, right? If you think about it, if you dash, but you have continuous dashes, and the cooldown is lower than the continuous dashes, you're just like, I don't think that would make sense. Like, realistically. Or logically, it doesn't make sense. I wonder if we just had a good party. I will say though, I think once you start to breach Nightmare, that's when things get real. Like, I thought Extreme was a little bit rough, but it was doable. It did throw me off at the fact that Wanda shields up and AoE blasts the room. But I swear Nightmare was the difficulty spike that I was talking about. I mean, once you put points in yourself, you're chilling, but the initial knee-jerk to it. Oh, you're all put. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. He gets his a little weight, a little bit too much. I would actually prefer to hear his other voice quote repeatedly. I would just like to hear 1,000 cuts. I feel like I wouldn't mind, but Vengeance Inspector's name or whatever, that's a very long line to hear repeatedly, back to back to back to back to back. I feel like I'm being a Karen again. I'm gonna gamble. Wait, they have Zeus's name in here? Is Zeus canon to Marvel? Like, is that seriously a thing?
Must prevail over death.
Vengeance in Spectre's name! The hunt is on.
Ooh, they're starting to get that fire. They're starting to get that fire. It just seems weird to put Zeus in there as a pickable card in a Marvel game, yeah? Because obviously with Thor, it's Odin. They don't really mention Zeus. Interesting. But I guess it's different worlds, so maybe? But even if it's different worlds, it's still relative as a Marvel universe, so interesting. I'd have to look that up later. I'm actually genuinely curious. Can you just go up there and camp? Because if so, why are you not up there as Punisher? You would just never get attacked, right? Or do you fall off? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to say, it doesn't seem like they want you to sit on top of things. They said no camping. Who do you like the most so far, Lauren? I think it's Thor for me. I think the lightning strike and just how cool it is and how versatile he is as a character. To be fair, I guess I like Thor more than all the other characters anyway, but I also like Magik. I like all of them, but I would say if I had to play one repeatedly for the rest of this, it'd be Thor. Then I think it'd be Magik or Punisher. I need to play some Jeff, though. I need to play some Jeff.
You fought well, but the
You only play Punisher so far? Really? I would have thought you started off with Magik, like you said, or Thor. I'm actually shocked. I'm genuinely shocked. I never actually paid attention, but does this reset each phase? Oh, refresh only affects the first 3 blessings. Wait. Does it refresh after each phase? Or no? I don't think it does.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Gotta be careful. with the moon blade swinging around, it reminds me of like a real like Vampire Slayer, like those type of games, you know, when you'd have to run around and have the AOE. It reminds me of that, like hardcore. I've never jumped this much in this game that I do in this mode. That's crazy. You don't even really have to jump. I guess because I'm not aiming. Well, no, I would still jump. I guess because I'm not using cover. That's what it is. Because usually I don't really see a reason to jump unless you're like in a fight and you're trying to win. But I don't do that often. I use cover a lot. So that's gotta be why. So like, this is very odd how I'm clicking this button this much. And I don't ever do that. I guess I don't with Punisher.
There's no time to rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive.
Survive this. Definitely want that. I wish I had the blue side. I ended up going blue side this way anyway.
Life must prevail over death.
I forgot we had to fight bosses. I do negative damage. Like, actually just negative damage. Oh, I got bubbled. I feel like I'm playing a League with Nami just bubbling me repeatedly. Where is the boy? I guess we can't hit him right now, huh? We gotta wait for him to come down. Is it just a surviving game with the more? You just wait for him to come down and then you can fight her. It seems like... Is there a certain move you're waiting for? Like, is there a certain move we're waiting for him to become vulnerable, or it's just a timer? Are we waiting to destroy his squids, like these big ones, and then that makes him vulnerable? Is that what it is? How is he taking damage? It has to be the squids. So you fight the squids, and then should he drop down, you can hit him. But the squids make him take damage. That's gotta be it. Right? You can't damage him. Okay, we can now. Oh, there he goes. He's on the ground. That's gotta be it then. Don't know why I'm going through them though. I must have had a perk that makes me go through. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's weird.
Vengeance in Spectre's name.
Gamering. I need to watch out for these freaking these whales, bro. What does Namor call them? Gigantos? Gigantus?
But can you repeat your success?
Something like that. Something like that.
Do not succumb to the chaos.
I forgot we had a random in here.
In Spectre's name. Vengeance in Spectre's name.
I'm cutting in. Yeah, I think Blue Blade's not that bad.
Vengeance in Spectre's name! Vengeance in Spectre's name!
They really gonna come out with a zombie mode when Fortnite literally has their own little zombie mode come out the same time of year? That's crazy. That's crazy. But I think Fortnite's version is only in October. But if this goes well, maybe they'll make it more permanent per each season or something. Oh, I forgot. I need to be using my dash with the gun out. I'm glad you're loving Punisher. I'm surprised you're not loving Thor.
Choosing you for this mission. Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Oh! It's an Ankh! Okay. That's actually really cool. But if only they bounced off. Oh, they do bounce off. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, Punisher's melting, bro. Punisher's actually melting. There's so many zombies, bro. How did they even fit this on the PlayStation? Is phenomenal in terms of the capacity. I wonder how low can you go? Like what it looks like for someone with low PC specs. Like, would they struggle running this, or did they optimize it in a way where, like, even if you have really, really, really low specs, you'll be fine? I'm genuinely curious. Because, yeah, PS5 can do it, but it's just crazy to see the technology we have nowadays versus, like, how zombie things used to be back then. You would only have, like, maybe 20 bodies, and you would see more zombies, but they wouldn't really in effect. They were just kind of like there as assets, and then as you take out the ones in front of you, the assets would then become actual like characters. But in this, that's crazy how far in technology we came, man. I can't even like, it's crazy, dude. What did I say? Or you're on mic with the person?
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Boom, one shot. Hell yeah.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Bro, Duffel is shredding, bro. I can see why you like the Punisher. Bro, that guy is deeps in right now. He is not playing. Actually going ham on Punisher. Is there a wave counter? Oh, it's at the top. I'm just blind to everything, aren't I? I'm actually just blind to everything. What is 8 mil? What is that? Is that your damage that you popped out? Or is that how many you take? Oh, there's definitely not 8 million kills. That must be the damage. And then that's how much money you have. That's your KOs. And then that's your revives or deaths. Oh, your deaths. It must be your damage. So I have 8 mil? Dude. To be fair, I have the wrong build. Like my personal stats from the logo screen. For a second, I was like, are you on controller? Oh, you are on controller. Dude, you're getting some great headshots. Dude, Adolfo got aim. Bro, Adolfo got aim, bro. Let's see. It doesn't charge up anymore, or is it glitched? I guess I am holding the button, but let me try. Oh no, it just auto goes now. I don't even charge it. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's the point I put in. So it happens when you don't read, folks. Yeah, Blade is crazy. Blade is crazy in this mode. Imagine if they had a PvP mode. I guess similar to Overwatch's, where you can perk yourself up and become just insanely strong. I don't think I'd play that mode. I think I'd be molding. Because there's some characters that I already can't stand. If just perking them up, I'd be molding. Like, I actually, like, bro, I don't want to play. What's up, Bad Bull? Hello, hello. How you doing? Hope you're doing all right yourself. Trying this new mode. It is definitely fun. I haven't played much Jeff, but I played everybody else, and it's definitely a blast. Yo, we're shredding. Surely we win this. Surely. Oh, I forgot that it auto goes. I just whiffed that. Surely. Uh-oh, there she goes. There she goes, boys and girls. We got this. We got, look at us gaming. Watch out for the explosions, though. I got stunned. I got stunned. Oh no. Oh no. I don't have any lives. We gotta be very careful next time that we don't we don't end up in a negative situation. You have to be very careful about those stuns. That's the downside. The Blade is like, this guy can't attack. Actually buns in this mode because he needs the life steal to survive. Uh-oh. Oh, boys. Not again. Not again. Don't get stunned, Blade. Don't get stunned. No, you got stunned, buddy. That's okay. Adolfo's carrying us. Adolfo's carrying us. We're chilling. Does she actually room-wide AoE like KO if you let her do that? I haven't seen it, but I don't want to see what happens once she's able to pull it off. Not much, just chilling, playing the new mode. Blade and Jeff are so nutty. Yeah, they are. They are definitely nutty. Yeah, we ran that one. We ran that one. This is a good job by everybody. That was a good job by everybody. To be fair, Adolfo. Alright? You got crits. You get headshots. Alright? So don't be trying to wave your little 50 mil in my face, Mr. Headshots. Waving his 50 mil in my face. How's the shotgun with him though? I feel like it's just pointless. Like, why would you go the shotgun when you can literally just play the other version? You know what I mean? Like, why shotgun? You could just play the assault rifle. Oh, but I did want to reset him. Pop that back. But I think this blade I like more. That one's kind of like a work in progress. And I don't know about Jeff because I haven't played enough of him. Alright, that was my last one. But I had a great time. Obviously, I'm definitely going to play more because this is great. Are you capped at 30? No way you're capped at 30. Cap should be like 50. Unless you're... I wonder if you're able to put both sides. You can only choose one trait. Guess we'll see once I keep leveling. But... why they got all my personal stats? What they doing over here? What they doing? Share my stats, bro. But yeah. We're streaming for 3 hours, 30 minutes, so I don't want to have streams be too long. I want them to be condensed and nice. We did overdo it though. I wasn't even supposed to stream for this long, but I was having a great time. There will be more streams. I will be getting some ranked games in for you guys. I know you guys want to see that, but thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys for playing. Those that did, great time, great time. But as always, you know what I say. Until next time, thank you guys for doing what? Poppin' often. Lofton. Have a great rest of your day or night. You tried the shotgun. It wasn't that great. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think you would need the shotgun over the assault rifle. It just doesn't make much sense to me. But, yeah, peace, late. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you guys for playing. I will see you next time.